What's going on, everybody? Tingoat here, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. As of right now, I am on my way to Raton out of Hobbs. My trip was almost late, so I decided to get an early start and all that good stuff. So we have some trips planned out. As you guys can see in the description, we're going from Hobbs all the way up to Astoria, but we're gonna have some trips in between. So as you can see, like I said, here we're heading to Raton out of Hobbs, and we're going from Raton to Prim to Jackpot to Astoria. So, for those who are wanting to join in, you guys can drive along with us here, or, like I said before, if you want to join the actual company, you can see with it scrolling, and also down at the bottom there is the link for the Discord. Just shoot me a message, or Chris, Justice, and we can bring you in as a driver, and you can see where the convoy routes are and what you need to do to actually be able to drive with the company. So yeah, I moved it a little bit. Yeah. Ooh, there's a car down there. It's upside down and all rusted up, but there's a car down there. Whoa, slow down. So anyhow, like I was saying, we were almost late. I only had like 8 hours left of the trip before it was late, and I had like 300 something miles to go. So I was like, you know what, I might as well get an early start, so that way I can try to beat the clock and not have it be late, so we get the full $15,973. So as you can see, it's 7 hours 25 minutes before the job is late, and we currently have 5 hours 33 minutes left to go with the trip. So let's get on up to speed here. Speed limit 70. Road into 8 high. So that is one of the reasons why I started a little bit early today, because I want to try to get all the trips done. The last time I planned a nice long route such as this one, and I started the stream kind of late and ran out of time. It just got way too late in the night to keep going, so I want to try to get this going here and see if we can actually finish it out. So I got off work, I went straight to Lowe's, and I bought some stuff because I need to try to build onto my workbench, so that way I can actually disperse my tools and get things organized and get that whole corner of the garage back there cleaned up. I bought some new fencing and stuff as well. There's a gap in the fence between me and the neighbor's yard that somebody took out, so I bought some fencing to plug that hole per se. So I got to do that this weekend as well. So, got my work cut out for me this weekend, which is gonna suck because it's supposed to be cold, but oh well. So how's everybody doing today? How's everybody's Thursday? Hopefully everybody that is or was in the line of fire of hurricane / tropical storm Michael is okay. Thoughts and prayers go out to everybody who's affected by that. So I don't know if you're still in here, but Chris, JB, Hunter, John, how you guys doing? Everybody else who may be watching but not in the chat. Hope everybody had a good Thursday. One more day of the work week and it's finally the weekend. I have a feeling we're gonna get stopped by every single one of these lights. Well, maybe not the one right there, because that just changed green the same as this one. So as long as I can get there, but speed limit is only 25, so let's hope. Ooh, just made it, and that one's turning the same as this one. So they're all the same. all the same time sequence. So if you get stopped by one, you're probably going to get stopped by mostly all of them. So I did go ahead and do some maintenance on the truck and fill up and everything with fuel and stuff after the stream the other night. I was going to stream last night, but something came up and I just wasn't able to. So I apologize for that. But here I am. I'm back. And trying to play catch up with a nice long route for you guys. Whoa, 5 high. Need to go in 1. There we go. All right. So yes, once again, out here in New Mexico, there is nobody. But I'm pretty sure the closer we get to Oregon, the more people we'll start encountering. So we got to keep a watchful eye out for more people entering in. We got one person around us right now, but they're close to 500 meters away, so not too worried about them. It's uploaded. Looks like they stopped. We got 445 meters away. Nope. Yep, they're stopped because we're catching them now. They're stopped up here somewhere. Don't see them on the GPS yet, though. Looks like we got a garage or something up here on the left. Like I said, I'm not really too worried about garages or anything right now. Ooh, red light. Once we start playing a little bit more, and right now we're just trying to focus on getting the roads explored and the cities discovered. And then eventually after that, if we stop in a city that has a garage we haven't picked up, if we have the cash, then we'll go ahead and do it. But as of right now, I'm taking the money and investing it into the truck, so. I have no idea how I just started off in 6 high, but I did. Maybe I should go ahead and try to downshift there. Don't know how I didn't stall that out, but hey. I guess that it helps when you're only pulling a 500-pound road barrier, so. There goes the loan installment for the day. Slow down here. The limit's only 55. So let's see here. We still got 4 hours, 51 minutes left of the trip and 6 hours, 50 minutes left to go until it's late. So we're still right there on that verge of just missing it and having it being late. The bad thing is that if we're almost late with this one, every other trip after that is probably going to be the same way. So hopefully we can slowly make up time as we go. We can't mess around at each stop. We're going to have to basically download and pick up the new one and take off. So yeah, like I said, I didn't level up or anything after the last stream, so didn't really do anything to upgrade the truck. I just did some maintenance and stuff on it, especially since Kyle ran into me. And I know he's laughing right now because he's listening in real time as well, so.
Well, now you mention me, I'm not exactly laughing because I'm having a bad day.
Oh, well, alright. So yeah, it's kind of desolate out here with no other drivers out here, but at least we don't have to worry about people running into us and people speeding past us. No troublemakers out here. It's good. But at the same time, there's just nothing really to look at except for desert. Anybody do anything fun and exciting today? I know some people had off school and off of work. And not me, though. It's a typical day for me. As you can see, I'm still all dressed up for work. And there is nothing around at all for miles. Like I could zigzag across lanes if I wanted to. Yeah, I tried to get other people to join, but some people were having issues with their internet, and others were trying to fix their computers itself, so nobody was able to join at this time. Where's the way station at? Or did it say I can bypass it? What gear am I in? 4 high. Okay. I must have been able to bypass the way station because I didn't hear anything else after the beeping, and I didn't really pay attention to see if I actually had to pull into it or not. Just a blank with a rocket launcher. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen this weekend. Like I said, got some stuff to do with the garage, and I'm not sure if I'm going to go to Cedar Point this weekend or not. That weather's supposed to be turning pretty nasty here, so see and find out. We should be starting to get kind of close to Raton here. Can't be too much longer. It's not that long of a trip, really. Then again, when we have to go 55 miles an hour, it could take forever. I wonder if that road would actually cut through if we were able to. Looks like it's it right there. That road right over there to our left. I bet you it comes out over here where we needed to go. Ah, that's the road right there, the overpass, okay. That's what that road is. Hey, what's up, Chris? Welcome back. Just trying to pick up more roads and more cities, and trying to get the map explored here a little bit again. Any luck on your computer, Chris? Get back up to speed and check our time again. Make sure we're still good. Nice. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, well, come on now. Ah. Gotta wait for that thing to go away. I accidentally hit F4. You can't exactly do that. Okay, I only hit the button once. Go away. Really? I really hope that doesn't keep flashing now. It's gonna keep flashing. It's not letting me do anything right now. Yeah, oh well. Guess we're gonna be driving like this. We're just gonna have to hope that we're on time here. And hopefully when I stop the truck, that like the next stoplight or stop sign or something, that thing will stop flashing on us here. I don't know why it keeps flashing. I only hit the button one time and it just put it into DTD mode, I guess. And we're not going to stop for fuel unless we absolutely have to, so trying to keep the truck moving. Right lane here. Did the speed limit just drop? Yeah, it did. Really hoping to be able to just keep cruising at that speed. There's a random warning triangle back there. I think there used supposed to have been something right back there. One of the roadside events. Nope. Well, hopefully you get your computer soon, so that way you can start driving with us again. I have a feeling there's gonna be a... Oh, the exit's going off that way, okay. I thought this lane was gonna peel off as an exit. It might end up doing that anyways up here, I'm not sure. Looks like it might. Yeah, maybe not. Right lane exit only, yes it is. Not quite sure what city this is. Gallup? Must be Gallup. I just seen a road sign for it. Can't exactly pull up my map since that thing keeps flashing down there. It's stuck on saying like trying to get in the F4 menu. Which is like changing your mirrors and all the in-truck settings. Accidentally hit the button one time and it just won't go away. I think we're still, I think we're gonna make pretty good time here, though. I think we're gonna be okay. Especially if the speed limit keeps going between 65 and 75. bunch of signs for Santa Fe. There's Farmington exit. That must be Farmington over there. Can't exactly see with that big mound of dirt in the way. It's back there. Little blip on the map. So it drove down to 55. Santa Fe relief route, 1 mile. Santa Fe County line. I'm wondering, it almost seems like they put a lot more road signs in on the map now. Kind of nice. Almost like how it would be in real life. This is different. Oh, this is a Santa Fe train line. That's what that is. That's the train station. Yeah, that would be nice, Chris. Get you back in here on the convoys. No, speed limit went up to 75. I didn't even realize. Watch, as soon as I stop my truck, it's gonna pop me into the F4 menu. Since that keeps flashing, I think it's acting as if I'm still trying to access the F4 menu. Legally Psycho. 500 meters. Closing in on them fast. As in fast, they're almost 300 meters away now. They're probably on the, yep, they're on the other side over there. Hey, what's up? What's going on, Tifton? I wonder if who is JB? Oh, the other guy? Yeah, he's going the other way. I seen him on the GPS. Another warning triangle. Oh, jeez. I seen them cones out of the corner of my eye there. I was looking at the warning triangle, and as soon as I glanced up, there were the cones. I would stop my truck so that thing stops flashing down there, but I don't exactly know how much time I got left before this thing is late, so keep on trucking. So yeah, like I was saying, if anybody wants to join in on the drive here, I am heading up to Raton right now. So if you want to meet up in Raton, you can. I'm heading out of Raton and we'll be heading to Prim. And then from Prim, I'll be heading to Jackpot. And then if you have the Oregon DLC, I'll be heading from Jackpot up to Astoria. What's up, Kendrick? This is a little longer drive than I thought it was gonna be. Going straight up through New Mexico here. from Hobbs to Raton. Still going pretty good on fuel. Got about just a little over half tank of fuel right now. So depending on how much time we have for our next trip will determine on if we stop for fuel in Raton or if we just try to hit up a truck stop or something along the way from Raton to Prim. Farmington. Didn't we just pass Farmington a while back? Could have swore we already went past an exit for Farmington way back. About 70-something miles ago, perhaps. Oh, there's a nice truck stop over there. Petro sign up in the air. Raton, next 2 exits, so we are almost there. Nice. Maybe we can get this red thing to stop flashing then. Yeah, there's one. See how many times I grind him tonight. There's our stop. I don't know how the speed limit is 75 through that little section back there, but that's what it said it was. No way I'm going to be going 75 through there. I think there's supposed to be a stoplight here the way it looks, how this intersection is. Drop this off. Check to see how much time we got on our next trip. Still nobody around. Alright, I see it flashing over there. Head on over that direction. Turn our hazards on. I wonder if that's our next trip right there. Yep, as soon as I stopped, it put me in the F4 menu. Look at that. I knew it was going to do that. And look, it went away. All right. Yeah, at least we don't have to worry about that thing flashing anymore. Now, let's just see if we can get her backed up in here. Whoa, sorry about that, dude. I almost ran over your foot, didn't I? Alright, let's almost in there. Let's get this thing straightened up a little bit better here. There we go. And it should take it right here, hopefully. Right there it is. Right mirror. All right. Get that unhooked. Let's collect our money. Excellent. Probably just barely made it. So $15,973, 1,562 experience points, and we just leveled up to level 13. And we got about another 2,000 experience points more. We'll be a level 14. Let's go ahead and continue. Add that to our high value cargo. And then, oops, she just went to the job freight market. There we go. Out of Raton. Oh, nope, scrap metals. That's what we're hauling. Over to Prim. So this is going to be a little bit longer of a trip. So let's get our GPS destination there. It should be right out of here. So just be able to pick it up right there. And our trailer looks like it might be that blue one right there. I'm still yet to ask my crush out. Yeah, you might want to do that, just saying. You're never gonna know the answer if, or I should say, the answer is always gonna be no, unless you actually ask. You never know what the answer is actually gonna be. Could shock you. There's another one. I accidentally hit the shifter without my foot being on the clutch. That's two. Alright, let's get her backed up. I'm going to put her in R2 so that way we can cruise on back here. So once again, if you want to know the trick, because you know how the field of view on the mirrors suck, you want to change that without any mods. If you go into your config file on the actual, like if you go in, ouch. You actually go into where your game is saved, your American Truck Simulator game file. Go into the config, and you'll look for the mirrors. Once you find the mirrors, you change the 0 into a 1, save it, close it out, and once you come back in, it will be how they are now. You can actually, the depth of view is actually closer, so. Alright, so we are hauling some scrap metals, 24,495 pounds out of Raton, New Mexico into Prim, Nevada. It's currently Friday, 4:38 p.m., and we're expected to be there between 9:31 p.m. and 11:01 p.m. on Monday. Paying us a total of $57,623, and we still have 79 hours before it's late, so we got plenty of time. With 802 miles to go on the trip. So we got a long trip ahead of us here. So, I think the first fuel station we see, we might as well try to fill up. At least as long as it's accessible for us. Because we got about a half tank of fuel right now, and the last trip was only 300 something miles with a 500-pound load, so we got quite a bit more weight on us this time, and a lot longer of a trip, so at least the trailer kind of matches the truck. Found out the girl I originally liked last year was, oh well, that tends to happen, trust me. Anybody hungry? Get a Walbert, motel, a little fast food joint right there. Alright, let's get it back out on the highway here. Try to keep our eye out for a truck stop. hopefully we start, I mean, like I was saying, it's nice not having people around, but it's kind of nice having people around too. Gives you something else to look at and talk about. Alright, looks like there's some fuel up here in Farmington, but I really don't want to really exit off too much, but that is our truck stop, so we'll go ahead and stop in here. Might as well. We got 800 something miles and we only have 121 gallons. It's going to take us about 640 miles, so definitely need to get her filled up here. And go straight on in. That's probably the, I think that's the exit coming out. Seems like we got the whole map to ourselves, but nope, there's a Michigan 235 on the relative right now. Like they're just gonna zoom right on past us here probably. Alright. That off. Get filled up here. So our total right now in our bank account's 87,076. So this trip here should take us over 100,000, depending on how much fuel it takes. Should be good enough to get there, I'm hoping. Embreed? What are you talking about, JB? Oh, talking about her. Okay. Nothing like keeping it in the family. Back out there. Oh, let me 5 high, not 1 high. She is from the south. Not all of them are from the south are like that, so. The sun's gonna start setting here shortly on us. About 5:15 in the evening right now, so I'm sure we'll be starting to see nighttime roll in on us. But we are slowly heading further west, so hopefully that gives us a little bit more daylight hours here. All right, Chris. Yeah, there wasn't really too many people on this map to begin off with. When I signed in, there was only like 200 something people, so the map's gonna be kind of empty until we get closer to Oregon here. I'm sure a lot more people will be in Arizona and Nevada. Not too many people are going to be hanging out here in New Mexico right now. So I might not do any upgrades to the truck until we get up to Astoria. I just want to see how many levels we can get when we get there, because we start off at a level 12 tonight. Kind of nice to see what we end up at when we get there. See what kind of upgrades will be available to us then. So I was also thinking about trying to do something a little bit different this weekend as well, if I have time. I was thinking about bringing either NASCAR Heat 3 or Madden 19 to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about that and which one you guys would like to see more of. Something a little bit different, something new. I've been wanting to bring NASCAR Heat 3 to the channel anyway, because I would like to see if those of you who have NASCAR Heat 3, if you guys want to start up a championship with me, a series. I would like to try to get as many people as possible, because you can play up to 40 people multiplayer. It'd be nice to be able to get a nice roster going and have the same point standings, the point structure with playoffs and everything. I'll go in with the same schedule as what's in real life. Pick a day of the week, and that way we can get practice time and qualification. I don't know if we can do qualification or not. Not in multiplayer. I don't even know if, yeah, we might be able to. I don't know. I'll have to see and find out. I haven't played multiplayer with NASCAR Heat 3 yet, so I don't know if qualifying in multiplayer is a thing or not. If you guys know, let me know, so that way I can try to plan accordingly. And Madden will most likely be a career mode, like a franchise. I'll create a player. And majority of the time when I play, if I play defense, I'll be a linebacker. If I play offense, I'm usually a running back. I like to try to stay in the action of things and not just go play after play after play and not really do very much. So try to keep it interesting. Go for them records. I've never actually played multiplayer in football, so I don't know how that would be. Oh, sure. As soon as I slow down to the speed limit, it picks right back up again. And it slows right back down again. To 65. And to 55. What's up, Wayne? How you doing today? Getting foggy. There we go. Good. Glad you're doing well. Got one more work day, and it'll be finally the weekend. Speed limit back up to 75. I really need to pay more attention to that. Wait, what, JB? It looks like, let's see here, we're gonna need to take this exit coming up to Santa Rosa. Nope, we're gonna be taking this one to Gallup. When you get married, you're legally related. Yeah? You didn't know that? I mean, it's a legal binding document when you get married. That's what the marriage certificate is. Slow down here. Heading through Albuquerque. No, it doesn't, JB. It doesn't mean you're inbred when you... As long as you're not from the same family before you get married, you're good. Welcome back, Chris. 8 days till I get the game. American Truck? Yeah, you'll like it. And if you'd like, you get into the Discord, you can get everything set up and ready to go for, you can download Virtual Speditor and get truck, well, you can't really get truck, you can get trucks booked, but you can't really link it up to your ATS because you don't have a game yet. But you can get things set up and ready to go almost to join the company. That way you can convoy with us. That's if you'd like. Yep, it's getting darker. We should be about halfway done or so with our trip now. We started off with 800 something miles, and not quite halfway. We got 535 miles to go. Well, I mean, that's fine. I mean, as long as we're convoying through, because Arizona comes with the game, so you'll have California and Arizona when you purchase the game. So you'll be able to convoy with us as long as we're in those two states. But the DLCs for the states, they're not that expensive. They're like 11 or 12 bucks a piece, so. Yeah, it's not too bad. Do a few chores every month to get your allowance, and every month you can purchase a new state. We're slowly running into other drivers out on the road, so that's nice. sure we'll start seeing a lot more here further northwest we head. A little old for allowance. Well, okay, well. I mean, and if you have a job and stuff, I mean, every month, you know, you can get another state easy then, probably. Since they're only 11 or 12 bucks, so not that bad. Anybody's welcome to join the company, as long as they have the game and stuff like that, of course. But yeah, just if you want to join the company, just join the Discord and send me a message. That way I know you want to be a driver. Either myself or Chris Justice, who I don't know if is still in the chat or not, but he's an admin on my Discord. So shoot one of us a message and we'll be able to change your role as a driver. That way you can join in on our convoys, because you can't really, I don't know if you'd be able to see the channel or not without being in the role, but when you're actually in the role of the driver, you'll actually be able to click on the convoy information channel, and that'll tell you, that'll give you the files and the links of what you need for Virtual Speditor and Trucks Book. And it'll also give a little rundown on, you know, the rules of the, you know, what you need to do for the company, and it'll also show you the convoy route as well, so. Speed limit 65, and this thing's gonna slow us all the way down to 55. They need to fix that. Either switch out the actual legal speed limit for the area to 55, or up the cutoff, because the game's automatically cutting the speed down. So,
Hey, what's your 20 in the game?
Just went through Gallup.
Alright, I'm off the point again.
Alright. I'm gonna eat something good tonight. What you gonna eat, Chris? Oh, I need to change that thing on Nightbot. It has the old link for the Discord. I need to get on my Nightbot and change that out. So don't click the link that Nightbot's putting out. JB just posted the actual link for the Discord, and plus it's also scrolling down through here and also right down there, so right in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, I'm not very happy today.
Why? What happened?
Printer issues. It was working earlier. I would go to open it up so I could clean out the inside of it, right where the scanner is, because there's a lot of dirt in there and a lot of dirt up underneath of it where the printer, where the ink cartridges go.
Yeah.
So I went to clean the whole thing out, taking it apart. Stuck it right back together. It worked before it, like it turned on and everything before I took it apart. So I put it right back together, turn it on, and it's throwing out a troubleshoot error code that pretty much says that it's hardware locked up.
That's not good.
Yeah. I'm not happy about it because I needed to print some out for school.
Yeah.
Part of the reason why I cleaned it.
58,967 pounds.
So what's your next destination that you're heading to?
Look at the convoy info.
I'm looking at it. I don't know, you said you're about halfway done, so I'm assuming you're going to Nevada.
Yep.
Jackport, Nevada, maybe?
Try Prim.
Okay.
And it's jackpot, not jack... whatever you said. don't know if you said jackpot, jackport. I don't know.
I think it was more. Well, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna join in on you here. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna get OBS started up and whatnot.
All right. All right, Chris. All right, so we're still running alongside the sun here, so that is allowing us to have a little bit more daylight, so that's nice. But we're going to be running short on that here very quick. Well, either that's an admin or that's part of a roadside thing. I just seen a helicopter hovering.
Yeah, look. Oh. Alright. So it looks like next month I'm pretty much spending $50 on a new printer. Which is going to be the same one, but...
Go to like Craigslist or something. You should be able to find something pretty
that's
reasonable.
The same, like the exact same model though.
Well, it might not be the same exact model, but you never know. You might get a better one. Or cheaper.
Well,
you never know.
The reason why I want to get the same model is because I still have a whole thing of ink for it black that I need to use.
Oh.
How's it going, guys?
Yeah.
What's up, Chris?
Not much. No, you want to know what I'm eating?
What?
My actual state is gross. I fixed 3 sausage patties.
I was going to say sloppy joes.
It said
no.
3 sausage patties?
I fixed 3 sausage patties.
Okay.
2 hash browns.
Okay.
I put it on a slice of bread.
Okay.
And cheese and mayo.
Yeah, the mayonnaise part kind of throws it off.
Mayonnaise sounds pretty good, but not with the hash browns or anything.
Yeah, the mayonnaise kind of throws it off. That's like the kick going on. I've been seeing a lot of people with like peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwiches. I'm like, ew.
Why would you put ranch on a pizza is what I want to know. That just pizza, like ranch dressing, good. Ketchup, like it just destroys the food. Like,
no.
I don't get it. Like,
no.
What is with it?
No. I put salad dressing on anything I use. I put mayo on anything I use.
Why? You say you would put salad dressing on a cheeseburger?
We were doing group work the other day, and we talked about the family fun. And a kid asked what that meant.
Tingoat, so I got a question for you.
What?
Would you ever... I mean, okay, listen to this carefully. Would you ever put ranch dressing on a cheeseburger?
Yeah.
Ever?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
I would. I've had it before. It's good.
With ranch dressing?
Yeah. Heck, there's
What's
times
wrong with you?
There's sometimes I actually put ranch dressing packets in, mix it in with the meat before I even cook it.
Huh.
Why?
I got ranch burgers out there.
Yeah. Like, you get the dried ranch powder mix and mix it in with the other seasonings or whatever you use with your meat and mix it all together and then make the beef patties out of it. It's actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, like, would you do it on everything?
Not everything. I mean, there's limitations on what ranch can go on. But
what about mashed potatoes?
Oh,
Well, yeah.
No,
that's good.
I wouldn't do that.
What about macaroni?
No. Now, if it's just plain macaroni, maybe, but not like macaroni and cheese.
I actually one time, my mom still lived here. She took the ranch dressing instead of putting the cheese in the macaroni. She used the ranch package.
So I'm looking at my analytics for like part 3 of ATS. I got 1 dislike on it apparently.
There's times when I take like the ramen noodles.
Yeah.
Instead of using like the chicken seasoning or the beef or whatever type of ramen it is, I'll take the noodles, I'll cook the noodles, and then I'll put in ranch dressing, Parmesan cheese, and pepper. That is good.
Right now. That actually sounds good.
Yeah, it's
Now,
actually really good.
Don't get me wrong. Like, I think like different people have different flavors and stuff, but what I'm
what's up,
saying
Tyler?
is like, to a certain extent on certain foods, why would you put certain things in certain foods?
Now I can
And like
see
to
like
that person it doesn't taste good, but to the next person it would.
like I can see like, you know, people say, oh, pepperoni pizza and ranch dressing. No, not like that. But if you eat it all the way down to where there's just a crust, and then you dip the crust in the ranch, then yeah, that's okay. But
Well,
don't
I've
put
seen
ranch on the actual main
I've seen
pizza with all the
people-
toppings and sauce and everything. It just
I've seen people
I
do
do.
that.
ah.
I do it.
And that's what disgusts me. Like they even put like ketchup on there too, which I can kind of understand because like there's, you know, sauce, but like it kind of like weirds me out.
Michael spawns flood emergencies, water rescues in Virginia. Homes flooded in South Carolina.
Well, that's gotta suck.
So hopefully that everybody that's in those areas, I hope you guys are all safe. Stay in a high, dry area. And yeah, don't go out in those floodwaters. I've seen videos of people doing that, and they get themselves into trouble real quick. Between getting swept away or falling into sinkholes, or, I mean, with all them storms and stuff, you got snakes and gators and everything else that just kind of start roaming all over the place. No care in the world. So, yeah, everybody who's in those areas from Florida and on up, stay safe out there and try to stay inside, stay warm, stay dry.
But yeah, you can't forget about New Mexico and Texas.
Right back in
Yeah.
the bathroom.
Pretty much all the states that were involved with all the big storms that are hitting right now. How dare you say that about ranch on pizza? Ranch on pizza. Ugh. I'm serious.
Oh.
I can understand, like I said, if you just, you know, you eat the piece of pizza with all the toppings and sauce and stuff on it, and then wait for, you know, to dip the crust in. But, yeah.
I eat it. I put the dressing on top of it, on all of it.
Nah. Now, what I will do is, like, crushed red pepper. I'll put that on pizza.
I even do it with salad dressing. I mean, I'm sorry.
Don't you dare
Pizza
say
rolls.
sour cream.
Oh, I do sour cream too. I put sour cream on
Oh, man.
Why?
It's good.
Why
What's
would you
going
put
on now?
sour cream on pizza?
It's
Why?
good. It gives it more flavor.
Oh.
Disgusting.
Yeah, disgusting flavor.
Freaking really sick.
Oh,
Disgusting.
man.
Cream cheese is pretty good.
Jesus.
Oh, now you
You're
went to
not-
cream
What?
cheese? So you have pizza with cream cheese, and you also have pizza with sour cream.
Yep. Sour cream,
What
cream
is
cheese.
going? You need to stop
and sour
dipping,
dressing.
son. You need to stop dipping because your taste buds are all screwed up.
Yeah.
Hey,
Between that and drinking.
what else do I do? Yeah, I even do something else.
192 people are online right now.
Yeah, this
You know
map
the
is
rubber noodles,
empty.
right? You know the rubber
Seriously?
noodles, right?
Sour cream on
I
chips,
take-
JB. That's good. Sorry, Chris.
You're fine. The ramen noodles,
Yeah.
I take that and put sour cream and cream cheese in it.
You know, not to sound like a dick or anything, but you guys are making me fucking hungry right now. Even talking
Yeah.
about the disgustingly, like, taste and all that food. I haven't ate anything almost pretty much all day.
Hey, I haven't either. I've been out in the cold all day.
Yeah, but I've been doing schoolwork and trying to fix a printer and whatnot. Yeah, haven't had time to even eat anything.
I've been helping helping somebody put new siding up on their garage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta spend some time out in my garage this weekend as well.
Yeah, I heard that too. Heard you're doing something.
Well, I got my tools that are, you know, they're pretty much stacked on top of each other right now, and it's like if I ever try to go and do something, I gotta like shift everything out of the way to get to what I need. So I'm gonna yank everything out of that side of the garage, and I'm gonna actually put up some shelving, and I'm gonna drill holes in it, like proper size holes to like slide the screwdrivers down in, and be able to hang the hammers up, the saws up, and put up another little shelf for the big tool chest that I got. That way I have a place to put the circular saw, my drill, and, you know, get it all organized and neat looking, so that way when I go in there I know where everything is and has its own specific spot to go back to.
You know, funny thing is my dad already did that right after we moved into this house. And
Hey, Jimmy.
Been a few years since we moved in.
Yeah, well, once I moved in, it was renovate the house and then save up money to renovate the main part of the garage, so that way I can get my vehicle in it. So then I also bought some fencing to fix the fence row outside between the two, my property and the neighbors. I gotta do that this weekend.
I don't know how far away you are from that current city you're going to, but I'll meet you there. I'm going to go fast travel there and then get something to eat.
Do you remember what city I'm heading to?
Yeah, that city that starts with P.
What's that city called?
I can't fucking think of it right now or know how to say it properly.
Prim?
Yeah.
It's like it's a 3-letter. Well, got 3 letters in it, but there's 4 letters.
Okay, well, if you have reading prompts, then you would understand.
Now, if it had an E at the end, then it would be prime.
So, anyways, I'll meet you down there. I'm fast traveling to Las Vegas right now.
All right.
It's the closest I can get to
How
it.
about a chocolate chip cookie in the middle of 2 potato chips?
No.
No. Actually,
absolutely not.
Funny thing about chocolate chip cookies, right? My very first actual girlfriend that I had in high school, she had me try this, and it looked and sounded completely nasty, but I tried it and it was actually really good. Take a Chips Ahoy chocolate chip cookie, you put it in the microwave just for a few seconds, just to warm it up, soften it up. Put just a little bit of mustard on it and a pickle, and it's actually really good, believe it or not. It sounds really weird and disgusting, but that actually was pretty good.
Now that with pickle, that is gross. I hate pickle.
Coming from the guy who puts cream cheese and sour cream on pizza.
I know, right?
Hey, I even do barbecue sauce too.
Well, yeah, I've had barbecue chicken pizza. Yeah, that's good. But not regular pepperoni pizza with barbecue sauce. No.
I even do it with pizza rolls too.
What?
Pizza rolls. I put cream cheese, barbecue sauce, sour cream.
No.
Sour dressing.
No, just stop.
So anyways, before I get completely disgusted out by what Chris is saying, I'll
barbecue
be right back.
sauce on ice cream. Ugh.
Ew. I'm gonna go get some food real quick,
ice cream.
and I'll be right back. And I already got a waypoint set down there. I'll be right back before I get kicked out of the game.
Need a favor from you. What's up, Jimmy? Let me guess. Look at my Twitter.
I'll look at my Twitter.
How about cereal and water? Believe it or not, I was really hungry and I was broke. All I had was cereal, and I did put a little bit of water on it just to see what it would be like, you know. But after that, it's like, okay, if I don't have any milk, I'm just eating the cereal dry.
Oh, you know how you said chocolate chip cookies, right?
Yeah.
This dip that I have tastes just like mint chocolate chip cookies.
There's a brewery in Ohio making candy corn beers. Send me some. But one that sounds nasty, because I don't really care for candy corn. I mean, it's okay, but it's not my first choice of candy. Secondly, I don't know what brewery you're talking about, because there's a couple. Oh, speed limit's 80. That means I am getting into Arizona. Oh, no, that's Nevada. My bad. Slow down for that turn. I don't trust it.
So what do you think about what I said on the text you last night about the stream that I was watching?
Yeah, I need to do another one of those. I might do another one of them this weekend if I get a chance to.
I wish I could be able to do it, but I can talk and drive. Oh, let's see. Go to. We should do NASCAR. Yes.
Too bad you couldn't cross platforms for multiplayer.
I know.
Because, I mean, you have it on Xbox, I got it on PC. I got it on Xbox too, but I can't stream it.
Yeah, you can.
Well, not with the setup I have, not with the things I have.
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
You got Windows 10?
Yeah.
Go to the Microsoft Store and download the Xbox app.
I have that.
Okay, once you open the Xbox app, you want to connect your computer up with your Xbox while your Xbox is on. And you want to go to where it says test your stream first. Let that run first, and then go to where it says stream. And it'll pull up on your computer. It'll pull up your Xbox.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm going to have you take me through that sometime. That'd be kind of neat, being able to do that.
But make sure you run it on the lowest setting of the Xbox.
Play what on the lowest setting?
The stream. Where you, when you hit stream, make sure you go at the top. I mean, to the top, on the top. Make sure you hit the lowest setting. Okay,
You're talking about on the app itself?
Yeah. Because when you use OBS with the Xbox app, it lags everything out.
Oh.
Lags your Xbox, the app, and whole computer.
Alright. Yeah, I'll have to have you run through that with me when I have a chance, you know, when I'm not streaming.
Yep.
Can you do that with PS4? I have no idea.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I guess you can.
Yes, you can.
I guess
There's a PS4. There's a PS4, but it's not an app. There's a PS4 thing that you can go on to. Let me see if there's 4. And what you want to do, make sure you have your PS4 on and plug your cable into your computer and then plug it into the controller, and there you go.
Well, if you're on my Discord, you can always message Chris, and I'm sure he can walk you through the steps if you didn't catch that.
Yep. I was lagging a little bit. Really bad. I'm not even seeing the chat.
Alright, going through and heading out of Las Vegas. Isn't that where Kyle said he spawned in at? Oh yeah, I see him. He's on my relative right now. But he's away from his computer, and we're not really gonna stop here, so... Kyle, if you can hear me, you better hurry up. What would you do if your kids used Gorilla Super Glue to glue together? To glue what together? My mom offered me a Bud Light.
feet.
If they glued their feet together, like each other's feet together, or like both of them together, or just them as individuals, their left and right foot together.
All right, I'm back.
Better hurry up. I just left Las Vegas. Prim discovered. Prim's just outside of Vegas, so. As you should, JB.
I'm on my way right now.
Oh, I need this way.
What did JB say?
He said that his mom offered him a Bud Light, and he goes, I'm not gonna lie, I took the offer. And I said, as you should.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
I would have.
Of course, I don't drink.
I got a whole case of Bud Light in my fridge.
Yeah, I got. Well, I don't have a whole. I got a half a pint of Southern Comfort.
I still got a little bit of Crown in my freezer too. Gotta drink that up.
Crown, actually, I had that before.
I got about a half gallon of apple cider in my fridge. I'm just kind of letting it sit in there for a little while.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
So it can harden.
Oh, you like it hard, don't you?
Coming from the guy with his mouth full.
Oh, I'm eating sweet and sour chicken, or sweet and sour, kind of like, not chicken, but like, it's got like barbecue sauce and honey mixed in, and then it's got kind of like chicken nuggets.
What would I do if they super glued my feet together? I would take both my feet that are glued together and kick their butts is what I'd do. Just because my feet are glued together doesn't mean I can't catch them.
So have you ever had Jack Daniel's Old Number 7?
Not straight. The only time I ever drank Jack is Jack and Coke.
My dad does it straight.
Oh, speaking of Jack and Coke, you guys want to hear something? You guys want to hear something funny?
I have a feeling we're going to anyway, so go ahead.
Okay, so this was before May 25th. It was this stuff, and a friend of mine's birthday was that weekend, and me and him, my older brother, and his dad, and his cousin, we was all sitting out by the bonfire. I had about 7 cups of Jack and Coke, 7 Bud Lights, and some weed. I fell asleep out some weed. Smoke. Yeah. And I fell asleep outside. I woke up inside on the couch. I was like, okay, how did I get here on the couch? And my brother's like, I don't know. I was like, okay. So from that day on, I don't know what happened. I blacked out and never smoked weed and got drunk at the same time.
Okay. JB, high and drunk at the same time.
Yeah, it was
a
nice.
bottle of Knob Creek Single Barrel Reserve, age 9 years, 120 proof. Who wants a shot? Me.
Me?
Oh, I just leveled up to 14. Barely.
I'll take a shot. I gotta have plenty of comfort. I'll take a shot, Jimmy, if you want to take a shot.
So we got $57,623 off of that, 2,068 experience points, and we leveled up to level 14. Let's see here. It's got Fragile Cargo.
This ain't all I have. I still got some Grand Legacy.
Let's see. Got new lugs for the rims, hub covers. More hub covers for Peterbilt's. Ooh, got new engines for T680. Go figure. Mud flaps. Ooh,
Hey,
we got a 550 horsepower Caterpillar engine.
You got a transmission too.
Funny thing is I got a T680.
Yeah, I don't. I don't really need T680. Don't want a T680.
You changed your truck from the last time I seen it.
Yeah, barely. I haven't really changed it that much.
Forgot to tell you, I got paid yesterday. Enough money to get the Oregon DLC.
Oh, nice. Get it. 'Cause we're about ready to go into...
I already got it.
Oh, so okay, so you can follow us into Oregon then, because after we go from Prim here to Jackpot, which is up here, then we're gonna head out
I
of
was going to tell you
Jackpot.
that.
We're gonna head out of Jackpot and head all the way up here to the top left of Astoria.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you that.
Alright.
You got all the spots in Oregon food?
Yeah, I got all the cities discovered in Oregon.
I don't.
Well, you will eventually. It doesn't take long to get them.
Well, I only got from Portland, where at? I got from Portland going south somewhat, but I got that city done, city south of that. And then I went all the way over to Ontario, or wherever the hell that is, way far east of it, and then I followed the 95 all the way south, going up through there, and then took the 84 around, trying to get to Portland, before I totaled out.
That doesn't shock me none.
And then it fast traveled me to Portland.
Let's see, what kind of trailer setup we got here? Doubles? 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 Doubles?
So yeah, I got 4 toaster strudels and this barbecued chicken nugget stuff with some tea.
Jeez, fatty.
Hey, I'm fucking hungry, okay? I need to eat.
Food. 57,840 pounds. Why is this considered a heavy haul job? That's weird.
What's the weight on it?
I just said.
I wasn't paying attention.
Obviously.
I see
I just second admit it.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
One second, guys.
I want to buy a jewel, but I don't got the money. Actually, those are actually worse than what I have.
Yes, they are. My girlfriend has one.
What?
The jewel.
What's that?
It's like a little. It looks like a flash drive, but it's basically a vape. A lot of kids are getting them because they don't want to. They want to fit in, but they don't want to smoke, or they used to smoke, so they get those. But actually, like, 1 joule is equivalent to like a handful of cigarettes.
I was wondering what the hell it was you were talking about. I was like, wait, what the hell is he talking about?
They ever put Western Star trucks in? No, they haven't done that yet, Wayne.
What is it?
He asked
Oh, speaking of which,
he asked if they put Western Star trucks in.
When I got the new DLC, I got rid of all my trucks except for my trailer, my flatbed trailer. And I got 1 brand new truck and 1 brand new scout car, and that's it, other than having a trailer.
Ooh, I need to stop and get some fuel before I head out of town.
Hey man, you're in my way.
Am I?
Yep, both of you are.
Both of you. I'm only one person.
Well, you and this other person.
I got enough fuel here to go another 370 miles. I'm just gonna wait it out till I get to an actual truck stop. What's up, Ajax? I almost said Alex, but it's not. Ajax? Ajax?
Hey, I got that
that
the first try.
It's actually supposed to say Alex.
Yeah, it's supposed to say Alex, but it's AJEX, so... Ajax?
Ajax? Ajax?
That'd be a hell of a cool name.
That's definitely different if it was that. I never heard a name like that.
You're right.
Alright, so... As we're waiting on Kyle back there, we
Well,
got 57,840 pounds of packaged food heading out of Prim to Jackpot. It is currently 8:52 p.m. on Friday, and we're expected to be there between 7:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. on Saturday. At 24 hours to go on the trip, and it's been paying us $26,341.
Damn it, I was starting to talk and didn't have it pushed down on the button. I gotta go to Sell Goods and Jackpot with a load of empty pallets for 45,846 pounds.
I'm going to the Sunshine Court.
Oh, speaking of which, I couldn't get...
Oh, that's a cool name. Is that your real name, or is that just... I mean, if you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but that's actually a pretty cool name.
I couldn't get Trucks Book to work either, or Virtual Speditor right, so I just said screw it and kind of rolling without it for right now.
All right. Hey, Ajax, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. No, it's not his real name. That'd be a cool real name, though. I mean, it's different. You don't see anybody with that name. That'd be like completely different and kind of cool.
It would be pretty cool. Then I got a splinter in my hand.
Oh, speed limit's only... went up. I was going to say speed limit's only 30, but as soon as I said that, it changed to 70. Alright, so we need to keep an eye out on a fuel stop. Truck stop. I mean, we still have 370 miles left in this tank, but...
Yeah, sorry about me falling back.
513 miles to go with the trip, so we definitely need to make a stop. Ah, go away. What are you saying, Kyle?
I said sorry about me falling back. I'm soon trying to eat and drive at the same time when I can't use both hands at the same time.
I got no school tomorrow. Must be nice.
Well, I got it tomorrow.
Met a guy in Cali with that name, so I stole it. Well, that's definitely a very unique name. You don't see that anywhere, really.
No, you did not.
Put it on autopilot. Wayne said.
Hey,
did
you make up any time at all today for your loads yet?
Yeah. After that first trip, it basically... Because I was sitting around waiting for the stream to start, so I was running out of time.
Okay.
But now I'm pretty much right on schedule here again.
You know, as soon as I looked up, all I'd see, because I had a splinter in my finger, I looked up and I seen you were swine.
Yeah, that was a plane, JB.
If you could you kind of wait up for me just a little bit?
No.
We have 500-something miles. If you can't catch up on that...
I don't exactly know where you are. Oh, shit.
No, that is not where I'm at.
No, but that's where I'm at.
I'm just heading out of Vegas is where I'm at.
I'm just now leaving a freaking repair shop.
Oh my.
You can guess why.
I said, oh my.
No, I said you can guess why.
Yeah, you crashed. Nothing new there.
We like kids.
Yeah, we let the kids carve their pumpkins. Then blow them up with dry ice bombs. Instant pumpkin pies. Nice!
That's funny.
So Kyle was in a convoy with us, but he already crashed out before he even left Prim, so...
Well, technically it was Las Vegas.
Prim's a suburb of Vegas. They're close enough together. I'm about ready to hop on 93 here.
I didn't know that.
Heading towards Pioche. I'm gonna try to make the company some money. Nice, JB. You gonna join in on our convoy here or what? I completely forgot. I'm trying to look for a truck stop. This one? No, it's a bitumen. Never mind. You guys run the speed limit and follow the laws. Yes, we do. At least we try to, but some people just don't learn.
Well, I've been following speed laws and all that. I just took the corner too quick.
Just because it says you can go 65 around the turn doesn't mean you can go 65. You still got to slow down.
My steering is too sensitive. Like I told you, I'm using a completely different setup.
Nice, JB.
Internet's
still going in and out. Oh, there's other companies out there that actually follow the laws and regulations on the road. I know one in particular is Bulletstorm. He does.
Yep. Bulletstorm. FTG.
But then there's other people that don't have companies. They just run individually and stuff, like Jeff Faviano. He does all the road laws and stuff, so.
I didn't know he played ATS.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was actually one that had one of the pre-released copies of Oregon to put it out there and advertise for it.
Did he?
Yeah.
How did he get a hold of it?
I don't know. I got on SCS's Twitter page and asked him, you know, how do you get a copy of it, and I never even got a response from him.
Wow.
So it must be you have to have hundreds of thousands of followers in order to do it. Which is bull crap, you know. Anybody that asks, they should have a fair chance at it, you know.
I think what he did, he did a mod for Oregon.
I don't know if he did a mod for Oregon or not. He probably just has ideas and they listen to him, which is pretty much the same ideas everybody has.
Might be because he's so big and whatnot, though, and
that's pretty much what I just said a little bit ago.
Probably, no, that's probably how he got away with it, is what I'm saying.
That's pretty much what I just said a little bit ago, because he's got like hundreds of thousands of followers.
Only 90 kids will remember ETS too.
We use those 3-liter Fago cola bottles. Only 90s kids will remember ETS 2? What?
Man, I was born in 1990s, and like, I don't even remember it. So you can't say it for everybody.
What, ETS 2?
Mm-hmm.
I remember.
I don't.
Your truck?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just don't remember.
Are you talking about the original, Chris, or are you talking about ETS 2?
That's what JB said.
He said ETS 2.
The original one? Yeah, I remember that one. I got the game.
That ETS 2 isn't the original.
No, yeah, I got the original.
So you just have Euro Truck.
I have Euro Truck 2. I have the original Euro Truck. I have the 18 wood. I have American Truck somewhere.
Is there a fee to be a multiplayer? No.
Nope, it is all free. All you have to do is just go to the Truckers MP.
Okay, I'm leaving out of Vegas, going up to that city that you're going at. I'll meet you there.
You're just now leaving Vegas? Holy crap!
Hey, better late than never.
Oh my! Wow.
Better late than never. Hold on a sec.
I'm not holding on. I'm gonna keep driving here.
No, I was talking. I said that because I was talking to some dumbass that was pulling in as I'm pulling out. I'm like, can you pull in any faster? Because I went and hit his trailer.
Uh-oh. I'm running out of fuel.
Pulling out.
170 miles to empty. Somebody get AAA on speed dial for me. I might need them. Unless I can see.
I got a full tank of fuel.
I don't. I still haven't seen. Oh, fuel station. Dead ahead. Nice. Perfect timing.
Cut the truck out and just jog it.
Speaking of something, I need to go watch that stream again. But boy, I had to push up that hill.
Oh, when we're taking that dirt road?
Yeah. That was fun.
Well, them, I don't know what word you're talking about, but I was wondering what exactly, like, how many hills are in Oregon, because I only went up like one long one, and then the rest of it was just like downhill or on level ground.
Oregon's got a lot of hills in them, in it.
The one I seen, I just went up the one on the far east end of it, going north.
$3.36 for a gallon of diesel here at this station.
What fuel station are you at, or where at?
The one I'm at right now.
Where is that at?
$635 to fill up. On the 93.
Okay.
All I can say, because I'm out in the middle of the boonies right now. You have time for a fuel and a nap? Oh, if we're waiting on Kyle, yeah.
Hey, probably do.
There we go, 220 gallons filled up. $555 divorce. There it is. You guys want a divorce? Call that number. Don't do it. It's hard telling what you'd get.
I'll call it.
Well, you don't know the area code. It's just 555.
That is the area code.
But it's, yeah, it is. Okay. Because divorce is, yeah, 7 letters. JB,
you know, that'd be an easy phone number to remember.
555. Good voice. JB, you should call it and see what it says.
He says he's doing it.
Is he?
That's what he says. I don't know if he's actually doing it or not, but he says he's doing it.
I can do it. 555.
You gotta stream it.
Kyle, do it on stream.
No.
Here I go. Every good? I'll do it. I'm not streaming now.
Yeah, Chris, do it on a speaker.
I will.
JB says, fine, I'll do it. Are you calling it, Chris?
I'm getting ready to.
Alright, make sure it's on speaker next to your microphone so we can hear.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 3. I gotta figure out how to spell divorce.
Yeah.
DIVORCE. You might find your next girlfriend.
Right?
Oh. The number of you had dialed cannot be reached at this time.
Message to IL02GN.
You know how I get around that is I use a calling app.
No, it's probably you can disconnect this call now, dude. Jeez. Unless you just want to hear it beeping all night. No, it's a fake number is all it is. Nobody can have that number. That's why they have it in the game. Because you know how many people are going to call that number?
Really?
It's just like phone numbers in movies. It's always a 555 numbers are fake numbers.
You know, it'd be really
it's an area code just for Hollywood is pretty much what it is.
No, you know it'd be really messed up though? Is if you take the 555 out, right, for an area code, and then put a bunch of random numbers in, and then hope you get a, starting from like 100 and working to like 999 until you get like a set of numbers that works right. And then what would be really odd about it is that you're calling it up and that would actually be the proper working number for it. That would be messed up. Eventually finding a number that fits out for the area code.
Alright, I'm heading into Pioche right now.
Alright.
That is funny. That didn't work.
Well, I knew it wasn't going to. I just wanted to see if you'd actually do it.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm not scared.
I knew it was a fake number because it was a 555 number.
But it is an area code. You can't use it.
Yeah, it's like a Hollywood number. They're fake numbers, so that way, it's like in movies. I mean, they throw out phone numbers in movies all the time. You think they're really going to use somebody's real phone number?
Nope.
Oh, that might happen by accident.
Wow, JB, really?
I got a number for you. 911. Nope.
Hey, I got one too.
I did that when I was a kid once.
Phone number.
I called 911 as a kid.
I got a number for you, JB.
Number.
69.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I was
what about
at my,
68?
I was at my sister's house. I was probably about 10 or 11. I had a niece that was, at the time, probably about 2 or 3. And it was back in the day when they used to have Rescue 911 aired all the time on Tuesdays at 9 o'clock on one of the local channels here. And I thought it'd be cool for, you know, me to call 911 just because. I called, hung up. We both, you know, her and I both laughed because she thought it was funny that I called somebody. She heard him on the phone and I just hung up on him. So I called him back again. And I hung up again.
Oh, you're funny.
Next thing you know, there's a cop knocking at the door. It wasn't so funny anymore.
Well, you know what, though, is I did that when I was a little kid, not knowing any better, because, you know, as a little kid, you don't know any better. I did it. My sister was around, my little sister, and I did it, hung up on them. They called back, and then they send the paramedics out.
Yeah, they treat it a little bit differently nowadays because they just never know anymore.
Like if it's a little kid or anything like that.
Yeah. FBI open up.
10 minutes later. Gee.
Call 911. FBI open up! And then someone comes knocking at your front door. So I'm out of Las Vegas. I don't know where the hell I'm at. I'm out in the middle of nowhere on the 93.
I'd hope you're out of Las Vegas. You said you were leaving Vegas like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm on the 93 right at, we're coming up to a T intersection, getting ready to take the right.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm driving on the wrong
completely
side of the road.
I'm out of Pioche and cruising at speed again at 70.
I'm doing about 64.
Secretly, Kyle is still in Vegas.
Nope, I'm streaming right now, so I got proof.
Oh, he's in Vegas. I'm watching. He's in Vegas.
And there's a windy road.
This is a windy little road here, 1-lane road.
I'm gonna wait till you get to the section I'm in right now. Left,
I'm coming up on a gas station
left, right.
Sleeping area.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's, ooh, I forgot I'm hauling one of them smaller trailers back here, too.
Game.
There's some curves in this road I can see off the GPS.
Hey, JB, I got a number for you to call.
Eli discovered.
69.
Oh, stop.
Hey, I got a number he could call 444.
444. I got a number. Here, Kyle.
Is it 1-800 suck this?
No.
No.
F9.
No. Oh man, Tingoat.
How about we don't?
I'm not saying the whole thing because of the streams.
Hey, Kyle. F9.
F9.
Wow.
Hey, guys, the one.
Oh man.
Oh, JB says he's gonna message you a number. Chris.
Who, me or Chris?
Chris. JB
All right,
says
JB.
Alt F4.
Oh, yeah.
The Discord went downhill, so what truck is everyone driving? What do you mean the Discord went downhill?
I got a Kenworth T680 or 640, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, he's
I know
got
it's a Kenworth.
Yeah, he's got the T680. I got the W900. Are these gates
Yeah,
gonna go down, or
I got
they...
the high-rise sleeper.
These gates gonna go down, or
Speaking of which,
I'm gonna try
what's
it.
What's up with the trains for ATS and all that, and the tracks?
And multiplayer?
Yeah, because all I noticed every time I get on multiplayer, the tracks, the signal indicators never come down, and you go across the tracks,
Whoa!
and there's never any trains.
Yeah, the lights were just flashing on the one, so I stopped to make sure there was no trains coming because the gates didn't go down. As soon as I crossed the tracks, the gates came down.
Really?
Yeah, I just
Any
watched it in my
train
mirror.
come by?
I don't know. It's dark, and I got too far away to be able to see it.
Huh.
It's just on the other side of Eli. You'll see the tracks when you cross them.
Did you say what you were
So
going to
just
message you?
be kind of worried about it, or alert.
Oh, you're way back there. If there's a train, it would be long gone by the time you get to it. What'd you say, Chris?
Oh, JB said he was going to... Oh, JB, I think.
Yeah, he said he's gonna message you something. Message you a number or something like that.
Well, I'm coming up to that city that
No,
you said
JB,
you passed.
I would not call that neither.
Oh, you're just now getting into Pioche?
Oh, I see it on my radar. It's not exactly yet. I'm still a little bit south of it. Of course, I have to do the speed limit because I'm governed on a governed load. I'm only doing like
No, I would not call that neither.
5 at the most.
What do you mean, Ajax? You said the Discord went downhill. What are you talking about?
Hey, JB said before, and I know, not calling it.
Oh, is there a chat going on in the Discord right now that I'm missing?
Oh, not from what I'm seeing, or I'd get notified about it.
JB, no. I'm not calling that number.
Alright, I'm just pulling into this little town.
Are you actually following the GPS and making that left turn, or are you just gonna go around it?
Yeah, I have to kind of make the left turn.
You don't
I'm not
have
going
to.
through the town, but I'm going on the outskirts on the
Okay,
northeast
yeah,
end of it.
alright. I was gonna say, remember Pioche, you don't have
I don't
to
know
go
what
down
it
through
is. I'm
town.
not calling.
What?
I said that you have to remember Pioche, you don't actually have to go through the town, you can just take that bypass around it.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, I see more flashing lights ahead of me. What is that, a cop? Yeah, looks like a cop. Yeah, it's another little trooper off his bike standing in the middle of the road for no reason.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I didn't see a bike the last time I did that in Oregon.
Yeah, there's
I
a
was
lot
worried.
of times with those little events, there's bits and pieces missing off of it.
Sure,
Why
it
is it, why was there a cop like standing in the middle of the road? Looked like a state trooper.
Yeah, that's what it is. Didn't I just say that?
You said a cop, you didn't
I
say
said
state.
statey.
Oh, well, I was wondering, like, why would they sit in the middle of the road, though?
I don't
for
know.
no reason.
You're asking the wrong person.
Well, anyways, I'm just north of that little town.
Pioche?
Yeah.
You see what JB wanted me to do?
I didn't. He said he had a number and he said he was going to message it to you. I didn't see what he actually said.
Hold up.
Yeah, like I said before, that link that Nightbot just put out, don't follow that Discord link. That's the wrong one. If you want to join the Discord, go ahead and use the one that's in the scroll, or the the one that's down at the bottom here. Another set of tracks, but these gates aren't flashing this time, so we're good. Watch, all of a sudden they just flop down. Oh, bouncy, bouncy! Holy crap! That was some set of tracks.
If you got stuck in it.
That's happened to me before.
Has it?
Yeah, I was carrying an oversized load and the gates weren't coming down. They weren't flashing or anything. And I was about halfway over them and the gates came down and trapped me. Another Stady.
Was there a train coming?
Oh, jeez. There's a fireman just randomly standing out in the street.
Stady on his motorcycle on the side of the road, the lights flash.
Yeah, and then shortly after that, there's a fireman standing out in the street. Duty calls, literally.
Here in about 2 minutes, I'm coming up on Eli.
I've done past that a long time ago. What's up, Jimmy? JB, Chris said no, he's not calling that number, whatever the number is that you sent him. That was the Blue Bunny Ranch near Jackpot. What was? I missed it.
Anyways, since that printer's not all that expensive, I'm just gonna go to like Walmart and get the same printer on the first again.
Oh, okay.
It's only like 50 bucks without tax. With tax, it's probably gonna be about $55 only. And then I got a whole other thing of color ink inside of it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap the new ones out for the old ones that I have currently sitting across from me. Use those up first, and then put the new ones back in and use those.
Oh
after.
Man, this 510 horsepower engine is struggling. I might have to just upgrade the engine the next time I get a chance at a maintenance shop in between trips. That 550 horsepower cat engine sounds awfully nice right about now.
Oh, did you not upgrade it yet?
No, I didn't.
Oh, that's hurting you then. So, anyways, yeah, that, because the printer's only like 50 bucks, I was just thinking I'll just swap out the new ink for my old ink, and then use up my old ink, and then put the new ink back in, so that way I don't, run out real fast, especially in color ink, because that's really expensive, and I still got a little over half of that left in this printer here. So if I get the same model and brand, it's 50 bucks for a whole new printer plus ink that comes with it. Like, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, if I got all new ink cartridges for my printer, it's like 75 bucks.
Well, see, I owe tracks and they're flash. See, with me, I have one of those Canon printers.
I've got a brother.
Wow. But anyways, the ink for that particular printer, it's not all that expensive. It's like between $65 to $85, you know, depending on what you get and like how many of them you get at a time, pretty much.
Yeah.
But the black ink's not as expensive as it is with the color. The color is really expensive. But I got extra black ink before because it was almost out, since I used the black ink a lot more than I do the color ink to try to save on the color.
My brother wants to get a wheel for his PC. What should he get? It all depends on what your price range is. I mean, you can get a nice, you know, you can get a G27, you can get a 920, you can get a G, what was it, 29? Is that what it is?
You said you have the 27, right?
I did have the G27, but now I got the G920.
How much is it between price difference for both of those?
They're about the same. G27, you'd think the price of them went down, but no, they stayed the same. They're still selling those things like hotcakes, even though the G29 and G920 are out.
So, like, you know, the one you just got, because you just got that real recent, how much did that run you for tax?
Like 260 or 270.
Oh, that's really good then. On price. If I get that amount of money up here sometime before the end of this year, I want to try to get one. But
City
I
limited
don't think I'll
jackpot.
have
I am in
enough
jackpot.
money to do that.
Yeah, I get all of my stuff off of Amazon, JB. I don't ever do any shopping on eBay.
Well, other than eBay, is there any other places you go for, like, say, Walmart or Best Buy or, you know, stuff like that?
I
like
just
major
said I
retail?
don't use eBay.
No, I said other than eBay, like Walmart, Best Buy.
I get, as I just literally stated, I get pretty much all my stuff off of Amazon.
Wow.
Because stores around here don't really hold good stuff. I don't have a Best Buy where I live. I have to travel at least 45 minutes to get to a Best Buy.
Yeah, but you got a website, you know.
Yeah, but Amazon prices are just about the same, if not better. Best Buy, they jack the prices up on a lot of their stuff.
Do they?
Yeah.
Didn't notice that.
Yeah, I get a lot of my stuff out of Amazon because, I mean, there's a lot more variety of where it comes from and where the prices, you know, how the prices are.
Huh. I have to take that into consideration when I buy something else later on then.
Either that or Newegg.
Huh.
But that's mainly for, like, computer parts.
And accessories.
Crossmaster T500 under $300, great wheel. Yeah, like I said, I mean, this G920, it was under 300. Alright, we're gonna drop this off, and I'm gonna do a quick engine upgrade.
Well, since you've owned that steering wheel for a little bit, have you, like, if you were to do a review about it, what would you have to say positive about it and versus any negatives?
I mean, I like it. It's a lot quieter than what the G27 was. The response is about the same. The only thing is, like, the G27, when I turn corners and stuff, the steering wheel will center itself a lot faster. This one, I actually gotta force it to center quick.
Okay, so then, like, like, how smooth is it when you're using it with, like, turning and stuff and
It's
all
smooth.
that?
I like it. How far does it turn? 920 degrees? It's pretty much how a wheel should be. All right, there's no maintenance shop in Jackpot, so it looks like we're stuck getting a trip out of here, which is scrap cars heading up to Astoria. Unless I can find a maintenance shop on the way out.
The closest city to me is Elko right now. So I'm almost there. But no, I was just wondering about all that, because, like, you know, you being an actual owner that uses it, you know, kind of regularly, would have a lot more better feedback, and I could just ask you, you know, what your personal preferences on it, like.
I kept the G27 pedals. I like the G27 pedals better than the 920s pedals.
So when you order like that particular steering wheel, it comes with the pedal. Does it come with a shifter too, or is that separate?
Separate.
Okay.
Won't that be in force feedback settings? Yeah, I've got the centering completely maxed out. I don't know why it's so sluggish on the center itself.
Well, does that have like the paddle shifter wheel on the wheel itself?
Yeah, you got the paddle shifters on the wheels. That's why I got set up for my turn signals.
Huh? Because I was thinking about using that for shifting. Then if I went to get one, so I could get a proper shifter.
Yeah, the shifters sold separately. It's like $50. I think.
For the one that you have, or the one that's...
Well, the G27 shifter would work. It does work with the 920, but I mean, it will shift gears and everything perfectly fine. But the extra buttons that came on the G27 shifter, those didn't work. So I was like, you know what? I might as well just get the whole new shifter then, because I'll be tempted to push them buttons or try to map them, and it's not going to work right, so.
And there's no way you can plug that in as like a separate thing?
I don't think so. Why would you?
Mm-hmm. Well, I was thinking like if you could plug that in like on a separate port, and the game would just detect you have a steering wheel and shifter and pedals, to think that the shifter would be kind of separate away from the pedals, so you can still try to map it.
I don't think so. I don't think it'll pick it up. But I'm still waiting on... I keep checking. I'm still waiting on that button box to be built for me. That actually has the regular ignition switch, and it's got, like, in real trucks, you got the pull-out knobs for the parking brake and the trailer brake and all that.
Well, that ignition switch, do they use a real ignition switch with a key?
Yeah.
Like a real key, or
Yeah.
like... Well, that's cool.
Yeah,
You know what you should have done for that button box, 10?
Huh?
You know what you should have done for that button box?
What
Should have
this?
had it homemade, customized, and had your Tingoat logo.
Yeah, I was
Put on
wanting that, but they wouldn't do it for me. They have, like, the top gamers, they have their logos and stuff, but they wouldn't make mine. I tell you, people don't support small channels. You have to have a lot of subscribers in order for anybody to do anything. It's like, okay.
Well, you know what I was thinking about doing, and I've seen this on videos before, when people do bus simulators and stuff like that. What I thought about doing was taking a whole actual dashboard and taking it and then mocking it up with an in-game thing with, like...
People done that. There's a
simulators.
YouTube video. Somebody did that. They took a dash out of like a Honda or something like that, and took the turn signal off of it, like, you know, and everything. And
they did it for like a car simulator as well as a bus simulator.
they did it for truck simulator, American Truck.
Well, I didn't know that, but like what I'm saying is I was going to do like one out of a Freightliner truck, take like the whole dashboard out that the driver sits, about the portion that the driver sits in front of, and then have like an actual working radio and like CB radio and all that. Like,
Well, that's what my button box is gonna have. It's gonna have the actual CB.
but what I'm saying is I was thinking about doing that, and then like taking like an actual truck steering wheel and all that and kind of mocking it up to do the same thing, you know, as much of like the actual truck, you know, you can say like the whole cockpit of it. I eventually wanted
I
to
see
do.
you. You just passed me.
Yeah, I gotta go down here.
Well, I mean, this is a long trip. I'm gonna keep going, so you're catching up. So just don't, you know, lollygag around here in Jackpot, and you'll be able to catch up to me.
JB still wants me to call that number, and I said, I'm saying no.
Alright, so we're getting out on the road here. We are hauling scrapped cars, 56,480 pounds worth.
What does that cargo look like?
It is, hold on, I'll let you see once I get onto a freeway where I don't have to turn and stuff. It is currently Saturday, 12:59 a.m., and it is due between Tuesday, 6:33 a.m. and 8:03 a.m. Paying out $74,160, and we got 79 hours before it's late. And we got 788 miles to go. Which actually isn't bad, because we've already did one trip that was 800 miles tonight, so this one isn't going to be that bad.
Well, I gotta get this thing parked in here, and this dude made me screw up on the approach.
That's funny, I didn't see a single person in there other than you. Oh, there was somebody that entered the city before you did.
Yeah, I'm dropping the trailer right now.
Yeah, it'd be kind of hard to see what the load looks like, Chris. It's dark out. If I can get it in a well-lit area, I'll let you see. It just looks like a bunch of crushed cars. 510 driving home from Waffle House. Alright, Jimmy. I'm probably, depending on how long it takes you to drive home, I'll probably still be here finishing up this load. That didn't sound right.
No.
I'm glad you said it. Not me. And speaking of sun, I'm getting a little.
I don't have any loads going up to where you're going, so I'll just set a waypoint and just drive it.
Oh, then you'll be able to catch up to me, no problem then.
Yeah, soon I'm able to find the damn place first.
I do need to keep an eye out for a maintenance shop, though.
Where is... Okay, that's way up there.
You still haven't found one?
Huh?
You still haven't found a maintenance shop?
There's no maintenance shop in Jackpot.
Alright, I'm on my way right now. I'm just gonna drive it.
Alright. Gonna bobtail on up.
Yeah.
They completely took the G27 off the market besides eBay. Yeah, that's the problem. Like I said, they still sell it, but on eBay, since it's such a hot commodity, I mean, they jacked the price up on them.
Speaking of steering wheels, guess what I found? And I wish I had the money to get my hands on it. Guess what I found?
A steering wheel.
A steering wheel, an Xbox 360 steering wheel that works for Farm Sim. That comes with pedals.
I got the
Steering wheel.
360 steering wheel.
Or not 360, but Xbox One. Okay, with steering wheel, pedals, and button box
Nice.
for $125.
Anyways, see, other than getting dog food next month, I gotta get that printer now, and we'll see how much money I have left over for maybe a computer case. But I doubt I'll have enough money for one.
Computer case?
So-
What do you need a computer case for?
To finish doing my upgrade partially to my computer, I still need a new case because the motherboard isn't exactly supported on this case I have now. One screw hole. I'm very particular about the motherboard mount. I have to have all mounts under it and screwed in properly, and I'm one screw off of it. being fully mounted, and I really don't like that.
So it kind of screwed you over, huh?
You know how you turn your bright stands for the oncoming car?
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
What?
I was driving last night to go pick my dad up from church,
Yeah.
and I turned my brights down for the person that was in front of me, and they didn't even turn their brights down. They still had their brights up.
Yeah, some people don't do that. All right, Ajax. I hope you have a good night, and thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next one.
Why am I going south? Hey, if you can, could you wait up Summers for me so I can catch up?
Really?
Yeah, I'm doing 86 down the road right now. I haven't even seen you yet.
The speed limit here's 80 where I'm at.
Oh, it's 70 here, and I'm at 92 right now.
I'm not even going the speed limit. My truck won't do it right now.
Yeah, I'm literally like hauling butt down towards
There's a
Elko.
maintenance shop. Elko. I'm stopping at the maintenance shop in Elko.
Alright, because I might be
Oh,
coming
it's a
up on that.
dealership. Nice. That helps.
I'm going down the 80 here in a sec.
Yeah,
Oh, Elko's straight.
yeah,
Wait,
I'm upgrading this engine here.
I need to pull over real quick and see which direction I need to take.
Kenworth dealer too. Hey,
Okay, yeah, I need to go right. So I'm gonna meet you up in Elko. Meet up with you in
He's
Elko.
at the same T intersection for 5 minutes.
Huh?
JB.
Oh, why?
He's in single player.
He's
Yeah,
doing
but
what?
Single player set up to where if you're sitting in a spot waiting on traffic for so long, the game recognizes that and stops the traffic come from both ways so you can start moving again.
I didn't know the game recognizes it.
Yep. At least it used to. I don't know if it still does or not, but it used to. 6x4. I can get a 6x4 chassis. Yes, please. 550 Cummins or a 550 Caterpillar.
Cummings.
They're both the same torque and
Cummins. Red block.
yeah, I know what color they are. Let's see.
I'm
Is there
almost
anything
there.
else
I'm
that
passing the way station.
yes, lights across my bumper. It's a must. Ooh, can I get better tires. Ooh, can I get better progress chrome? That's not the wide, so we're not gonna do that. Better tire.
Oh,
Better
I'm shaking
tire.
it a little.
What's this? Turbo wing. I can get a turbo wing. Yes, please. Just because I can.
You're at the first station there, I'm assuming.
At the dealership in Elko. That's exactly
Oh,
what I
yeah,
said.
the first
Turbo
one.
wing.
Huh?
You said turbo. You said turtle wing.
Turbo wing.
Oh, I think I need to clean the wax out of my ears.
Turtle wax?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Confirm order. $40,000. Just like that. Might as well
Nice.
service a truck while I'm here.
I just gotta get my
$195.
truck repaired.
All right, let's get on the road. We got a little bit better engine now. Oh, that's a green truck.
What is?
I can't see anything. Oh, there's the cars, Chris.
Yeah, I'm like right inside you too, myself.
I'm behind him.
Had to get my truck repaired.
Holy moly! And Mark crash cars.
Oh, turn my headlights on before I get kicked.
Looks like that crash car that came out of the.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm waiting on you.
Alright, let's see if this pole's any better now.
Why are you sitting there for Kyle? You ain't supposed to sit there.
In his offense, he's got the hazards on.
I was waiting on Tingoat, so yeah, that's why I put my hazards on.
Are you supposed to pull over to the left side of the road? I mean, not left side, but right side of the road. Not the left side.
Oh, that's easy for you to say.
It's pulling a little bit easier. But then again, I'm in a high gear instead of a low gear, so.
Yeah, you know what I gotta say about them Chris cars?
What'd you say, Chris?
You know what I gotta say about them cars?
What?
Something to you home. Looks like brand new cars should have some junky cars.
Yeah. And we got 12,564 miles on this truck already. Oh, we must be in a city. It won't let me go over 55.
JB.
I had to go to the middle of it to let them, or for them to stop. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta do that sometimes too.
They are cunts. Not gonna lie.
Hey JB, you want to join us on multiplayer?
His internet keeps cutting in and out.
Aha!
So JB
This guy.
making me trying to call that number.
It's a McDonald's. Jesus Christ. I sent you proof that's a McDonald's.
You're lying.
I literally sent you a
Sorry, I stopped.
screenshot.
I was gonna say, how are you almost off my relative?
I had to look at my chat real quick. Someone left a like on it. People were trying to talk to me in it. I couldn't see the chat. I'm catching back up though. I got it forward.
One mod.
I almost got a half a tank of fuel though, so I'm kind of screwed.
One.
I am at a half tank of fuel right now.
Speaking of McDonald's, I'm gonna see if my girlfriend calls me.
Is that where she works?
Yeah.
Hey, I want some McDonald's then. Get me some free McDonald's.
Big Mac.
Hmm.
No, I don't do a Big Mac. I do a,
Do you mess with her McNuggets?
You don't want to mess with our McNuggets, I'm telling you.
Who, me?
Why?
Or you just watch her McShake?
Who? who are you talking about? Kyle's girl?
You.
No, me?
You watch her McShake while you give her a McFlurry?
That, no. You know that coffee, they come in different flavor, caramel.
Yeah, the McCafe.
Yeah.
So that's what he's doing. He's getting ready for her.
Yep.
With extra whipped cream.
Yep. Just said it. I'm not gonna say it.
No, anyways, I usually get a double quarter pounder, or just a quarter pounder.
I guess that's what I get for free though.
Sometimes I do get Big Macs, but not very often.
That's what I get for free.
Big Mac sauce.
Nope. I get breakfast burritos. I get chicken what is it? Not chicken nuggets, chicken sandwiches.
I don't really care for McDonald's too much. I'd rather go to Burger King.
Yeah.
Hey,
Burger
I
King's
get.
alright.
You want to know what I eat from Burger King? I get the
What's up,
number
KD?
4 there.
I get from Burger King. I get the
It's
double bacon cheeseburger.
I get the what is it? Crap, I can't think of the name, but it's number 4. It's got bacon on it, but it's the bigger like sandwich.
King bacon. I mean the King bacon.
Yeah,
The Bacon
like
King.
the big
Bacon
one.
King. Yeah, Bacon King.
Yeah, they
Yes,
had a
like
really
that
good
big
sandwich
one.
there. The what was it? The Jalapeno King or something like that.
Yeah, jalapeno.
But-
Jalapeno.
I mean, I had it once, and I absolutely loved it. I went back a week later to get it again, It was on the
You didn't have
menu,
it?
but they said that they don't have it. I'm like, are you serious? Then take it off the stupid menu.
Wow. Yeah, I love the Bacon King. It's really good. That's what I usually get from there. That's like
Katie, I came in at the wrong
99.9% what I
time.
get.
Hey, Katie, you're lucky you wasn't here earlier.
Shit, you took the exit.
And I was talking about the pizza with cream cheese, sour cream.
Yeah, but he's
Sour
talking
dressing.
about the McNugget and McShake and all that talk.
Oh, that talk?
Yeah,
Oh.
that talk.
I didn't realize you took the exit.
Yeah, I took the exit.
I hurry up and threw the parking brake on, threw it in reverse, and then backed it up with my hazards on.
You hurry up and back that thing up, huh?
Oh yeah. I mean, I backed it up so quick you wouldn't see them quicker backing up.
I didn't see it because you're behind me.
I mean, I pulled it out so fast you wouldn't have
Well,
noticed
okay.
it.
Oh my god.
Nah, if Devil was there, he'd be busting up laughing. You know that.
Man.
Oh, jeez.
Man, before I do put a dip in, I gotta get a drink.
Just don't spit it everywhere.
Hey, I'm not.
Hey, he's not a man if he doesn't swallow it.
I'm
would
not.
know.
Hey, I do. Hey, I'm not devil. Spitting all over his computer.
This is just too funny of a night thing.
This is too funny, isn't it? I can't wait till we play some NASCAR.
Play some escort. What?
NASCAR.
Oh, NASCAR.
Oh, hey, Chris,
quick.
did you hear how, what was his name, tried to come in my stream one time and pretend he was Tingoat?
Thorn.
Yeah, Dorn. He tried
Yeah.
to pull that shit. I think you were there, JB, in the chat. I can't remember.
When was it?
It's been months ago.
Yeah.
Actually, it was like right around the 4th or 5th month.
Which is months
Oh,
ago.
What? Yeah.
No, to be more specific about it.
I have to
I
back
don't
up
know.
the stream to see why you guys were laughing.
You shouldn't have.
So anyways, yeah, Dorn tried to become Tingoat, and then Tingoat gets on. He's like, what? No, that's not me. He's like, well, I kind of thought so, but he said some pretty intriguing information here that made me think it was Tingoat.
Well, yeah, all you gotta do is just follow my streams and you know what to talk about.
Oh yeah, but also like knowing exactly where you live, exactly like what your first
Nobody
and last
knows exactly
was.
where I live.
All we
Well,
know
I
is that
meant
you
like
live in
he
Ohio.
knew that both me and you lived in Ohio.
Well,
Which,
everyone knows that.
Once
know.
again, all you have to do is follow the streams and you'd know that.
He knew your first and your last name.
Follow the streams and you would know that.
Exactly.
But you know, and then I asked him only something you would know, and it was a question that only you would know, right? And he got that right, and that was never mentioned on a stream.
What was the question? We don't.
I
You don't
can't
have. Yeah.
But I remember asking him a question that only Tingo would know the answer to, and he got it right.
Where do you live, fam?
I'm not saying where I live on a stream. I'm not. I may be stupid, but I wasn't born stupid.
So it was by
Sure
choice.
about that?
So you are? Yeah, never mind.
So was it by choice to get stupid?
Oh man, we're not even gonna go there.
Or were you
Hey,
forced
Kyle.
to be stupid?
Hey, Kyle.
What's up, Chris?
What's 4 plus 4?
8,
Wow, are you freaking serious? It's 8.
16.
It's 44.
8 plus 8.
44.
4 plus 4 is 8.
44.
8 plus 8 is 16.
44. 44.
No, here's a real question.
16
What's
is
9 plus
16
10?
is 32. 32 and 32 is 64.
What's 64 plus 64? Only Minecrafters know this.
Oh, I can't remember.
64 plus
128,
64?
Yeah, only Minecrafters know it. Because
Wow.
block and stacks only go up to 64.
64 plus 64.
108.
128. 128.
128.
Well, I was thinking of just 108, but it was close enough.
108?
No.
What's 12 plus 12?
Hey, shut up.
What's a trillion by a trillion? No, see, I got him there, so it wasn't.
Okay, here's a real.
I'm trying to concentrate following Tingo, so y'all need to just back off real quick.
Oh, jeez.
This will
Look at
test
your
the
rear view there,
stupidity.
Tin.
Kyle, is the Earth flat?
No, it's round.
Everybody knows it's flat.
I know it's flat.
Does Australia exist?
No, I'm sure the front end of my truck would love to kiss the ass end of that truck.
Does Australia exist?
What was that laugh for?
Because it's not answering.
Well, because I'm not gonna sit here and try to answer you guys while trying to pay really close attention to not being brake checked by Tingo.
I'm not gonna brake check you.
Are you
Yeah,
sure about
but I'm literally on your ass end within a truck's distance.
Why are you so close?
Because I'm following you.
You don't have to
KD
drive that
safe.
close.
Katie said if someone says the earth is flat again, I'm going to smack them.
Bring
Okay,
it.
The earth
Earth
is flat.
Okay, the earth,
Earth
is
is
flat.
flat. We gonna
Earth is
smack
flat.
all of us?
All of us said it. So that means you gotta smack all three of us.
All four.
All four?
There's
Team
not
five.
an extra person that said it.
There's you, there's
Yeah.
JB, there's Chris, and
And-
there's me. There's four.
Well, no, us three, excluding Chris, that said it.
Okay,
Chris said
respawn.
I said it. The earth is flat.
Yeah, but he said the next person that says it, I'm going to slap.
No,
So
I didn't
all
say
three
it.
of us said it.
I didn't say it. I didn't say that. JB, I mean, KD did.
I'm gonna send all of you guys a link, and I'll track your IP, and I'll find you. That's just nasty.
Yeah, if you're gonna track my IP,
Oh, so
I'm not
never
clicking on
happened
any
twice.
links you're gonna be sending me, KD, so I know better.
Plus, I have a firewall on my router, so no one can penetrate it.
Yeah, I got a firewall on my router, a firewall on my computer, and
Like, nothing
If I-
can penetrate
anything-
my internet.
and if anything, if I try to open up any links, I'll just do it off my phone, okay? Instead of my home
Okay.
computer, and go from there. That way, you can't track down exactly where I live. You can just track down to the city where I live, but that's all you're going to know. You're not going to know the exact location of my house. So I can always outsmart everybody else than what they seem to think.
You're doing a lot of swerving back there.
Oh yeah, I know.
I bet Kyle Wong gets spanked by him.
I think you need to shut up, JB. That's what I think.
You're only saying that because we know it's true.
There you go.
Oh, he's giving the silent treatment. What are you doing, Kyle?
He got caught in the act.
KD joined the.
And
He's
Kyle is gone.
He's mad.
Uh-oh. Retro SpaghettiOs.
Did he just
Oh, you
crash?
missed your turn.
No, I didn't. I gotta pull him for way station.
Oh.
Kyle gave us a solid treatment. I think we broke him.
I think we did break him.
Oh man. 84,195 pounds. Ooh, I need to get some fuel. And the fuel station's right there. There's no way I'm gonna get to it.
Have fun.
I still got 220 something miles left to go in this tank, so I'll be good.
Whoa.
Unless I make this hard left. I'm gonna make this hard left.
Yeah, there's where you gotta go.
I know, but I gotta make this hard. I'm gonna get fuel. Hopefully I don't hit the invisible wall. I'm good.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's going to hurt. I don't know if it hurt right there.
Nope.
Mm.
Now once you get to my skill level, son.
I guess my cousin can do it on the real truck. I guess she can do it.
Can you drive with
Is
your
it
eyes
okay
closed?
if I join your Discord? You can join the Discord.
Yeah, he's in the Discord.
Oh, you mean actual like the video, the voice chat? You gotta be a driver, KD.
Can you drive with your eyes closed? No.
I've done that before.
Do it on stream, man. No balls.
I've done it before on stream.
Yeah, for like 2 seconds.
Well, you didn't
On
specify.
a straight road.
Yeah.
So. Debunk that.
He's still giving us the silent treatment.
If you want to be a driver for the company, Chris can change your role on Discord. That way you can see what all you need.
And speaking of role, the reason why I can't see the convoy routes because I'm not a service driver.
I thought you were.
No, I have to go to tell you though. I just happened to see that. I was like, hold up, why can't I see the driver?
You should be able to. Admin has all the rights.
Yeah.
Well, you're a
just-
Tingoat driver, so.
He's
But yeah, Chris can change your role to be an actual driver, and you'll be able to see all the information for the company then.
Did he sub to you?
KD, yeah, he's been a sub for a while.
Be able to do that.
For myself first.
I don't know why, but it's giving me the option to change my role to like admin and stuff like that.
It shouldn't.
Well, it is.
Yeah, it shouldn't.
I can do it right now, but I won't.
I have to take a look at that then.
Yeah.
I just set mine as driver, so I'm gonna see if I can see. See, I can see the convoy info, but
Oh, it's because you can't see the past stuff then, probably.
yeah, I can see from October 10th. That's all I can see.
Alright.
Can't see the stuff from now.
Hey, welcome home, Jimmy.
Jimmy!
Jammy.
Yeah, I really think Kyle got upset.
Yeah, I think he did too.
It's starting to get daylight.
I called him out, so.
I was going to say something, but
Something.
I don't know if I should. Not on stream though.
Got the same flavor or like. Flavor got in there.
Man, going 60 miles an hour seems like it's so slow now. Yeah, KD's been a subscriber for a long time.
Yeah. Speaking of juice, Ken, have you seen the new tough guy in vape juice?
Huh?
Have you seen the new vape juice they have out, tough guy?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, that finally worked.
Well, it's online. You gotta get it online.
Thought of the week: Hurricane Michael during Halloween time. Oh, wow. Yeah.
It's
That
been raining
is-
for
I didn't even
nonstop for the
put that
past 2
together.
days.
Speaking of Halloween, they got a new Halloween movie out.
Yep.
I want to go see that, but I don't got the money for it.
And they are actually, I think they playing it for free for Halloween.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
at all the movie theaters. That's what I heard, but I don't know if they're
Well,
gonna do it or not.
the movie is called Halloween, so
Yeah, they're going to do it on Halloween night.
I saw a video on YouTube. Some guy vaped liquid. Wow.
wait, what?
That guy's
Nothing.
dumb.
I wonder how that tasted.
You have the Ricketts order or the tickets ordered?
The Ricketts order. What do you think?
Ricketts. Oh shit. Ricketts ordered.
Hey, everything's starting to green up for us here.
I don't even see Kyle on the map.
Yeah, he's 120 behind me. Coming up to Burns.
Why are you silent, Kato?
Hey, JB, why don't you mind your damn business?
Oh boy.
Oh, tickets.
Yeah. I knew what
I
he
thought-
meant, but I was just giving him a hard time.
I thought it was Ricketts.
Snutters.
Bop, bop, bop.
TSB Burria? Burra?
Burrito.
Ooh, dessert.
Mmm. What dessert you got there?
I don't know. The building's name is Dessert. Or is
Wow,
it
what a name.
Desert? I don't know. There's an extra S in one of them two words. I think dessert has the extra S.
Yeah, it does. Desert is the E-S-E-R-T.
So that's named the Desert then.
Well, they have 1 or 2.
I don't know. Ooh, recruiting station. Aww. I must have already picked it up. Yep. Got a few people in Burns, but then
you first.
we're getting up in Oregon, so there's gonna be a lot of people up here.
I wonder what Dorn's up to right now.
Huh?
I wonder what Dorn's up to right now.
Probably trolling other people and
Yeah,
being
yeah.
a complete jackass.
And
I've seen him. I've seen him in other ATS streamers' chats.
friend sent me something. It's on your Twitter page. Okay.
Uh-oh. It's never good when it's on Twitter.
Speaking of Twitter, I don't get on Twitter that much. I get on Instagram more than I do Twitter. You know, where's my phone at?
I don't know. Where's your phone at?
It's in his pocket.
No,
In your hand.
it was laying behind me. I still haven't put my phone on the charger.
Okay, speed limit needs a change out here. Having it 45 miles an hour out here is a little redonkulous.
I get an email from. I get an email. It's 24/7, 7 days a week. I guess what this email name is.
Do I want to know?
Can deaf people hear themselves?
John Pan, and then I'm not gonna say.
Okay.
I wonder if they
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, and this I get 5,000 500,000
Milk.
in life insurance.
You just scream milk.
Yeah, it was a billboard.
Nice.
It was a billboard.
Which I still haven't got an email on the job billboard.
A nice little drive here. At least it's getting daylight again.
Yeah. I get to my phone for sure, man. Just in case he called me.
Yeah, don't do that.
That's copyrighted. Don't do that.
That went up a little bit too loud than what I expected.
Ooh, another copper. Did another stady off of his bike? Sure looks like it.
I should have
Nope,
right
he's
there.
on his bike. Oh, another firefighter. Oh, speed limit dropped down to 60.
I'm gonna get a new hard drive.
Is
That's
it
what
cold
you
there
were
when you
saying.
guys are ready?
You know, that must be part of the road events or whatever, because I don't see one on
Yeah.
my end.
Yeah, it was one of the events.
Is it cold there for you guys?
Yeah, it was kind of chilly all day.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
been
man.
really cold over here and windy.
Yeah. Yep, it was kind of chilly out today. It's only supposed to get colder. Like for the next week and a half, it's supposed to be in the low 60s, high 50s.
Dang.
Yeah.
It's about to be like it's like 73 right now.
Yeah, it's supposed to
I
get a
think it was
low of
colder
like
over
35 at night here in the next night or two.
here. I thought it was colder over here earlier, Tingoat.
Have fun with the snow.
Oh, it's not gonna snow yet.
No, it felt like it. We wanted to. Like, it felt like fall, like on that really cold day in fall. It felt like one of those.
I wonder why.
Speaking of,
Maybe it's because it's fall?
No, I mean, because like over here, we still have leaves on our trees.
Yeah, we
And
still
they
have
haven't
leaves.
turned color yet. No, they haven't turned color yet, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
And it felt like after they turn color and fall off, that's what it feels to me.
No, it's not that cold yet.
That's what it was over here, how it felt to me over here.
No.
I was out in it today, and tomorrow's supposed to be even colder.
Well, but me and you live in two different cities in the same state, so you gotta figure wind factor per mile.
So my brother
You know,
had his,
what you have there could be different here.
my brother had his PSAT test the other day,
Yeah.
and I was looking through his the calculator he used, and he literally put 2 plus 2 in to see what you get.
Wow.
I know. Then he did 8 divided by 4.
He wanted to make sure he had the right answers.
Still.
So what's pi divided by pi?
An empty
Pie,
tin.
pie, pie,
Right?
pie, pie, pie,
You
pie.
said?
Let's see. Hey, hole.
I was being a smart ass.
Pi divided by pi is an empty
What?
pie tin.
Wouldn't it be 1 since it's the same thing divided by itself?
Hold on, empty pie tin.
No.
I get it. Empty
Pi divided by
tin.
pi is pi.
No, it's 1. I literally put it in the calculator to check.
Okay, the joke flew over your head apparently.
I like tins. Joke though. Same way.
The cake tin?
Caked in what?
Oh no. Something. Have you ever had cheesecake brownies?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Pretty good, not gonna lie.
Yes, it is. Have you had cherry cheesecake? Homemade?
Who
I've
hasn't
had
had
straw-
cherry cheesecake?
I've had
Homemade?
strawberry cheesecake.
Ooh.
Blueberry cheesecake's better.
Strawberry's better.
Cherry.
Like, strawberry cheesecake is like the classic.
Yeah, it's classic, but I still like blueberry better.
How about chocolate cheesecake?
That can get kind of rich.
I like that one too. I like the cherry cheesecake.
Even though I like cherries, but maybe not cheesecake.
Oh, guess what I had? Oh,
Looks like you got somebody following you there, but I can't get behind you now.
I had a Shirley Temple over the summer.
Yeah.
I had about 3 of them, and I ate the cherry, and I chugged the Shirley Temple. It was so good.
I have access to the stream chat. Can I join? JB, he's driving but not with us. And Chris is admin, that's why he's on the chat. And Kyle, he's right there. If you read in the rules there, it's you're driving or admin, you're able to be in the chat. I summarize my company. What are you talking about?
Like, give a summary of what it's about.
It's Tingoat Trucking Inc. I mean, we convoy. There, summarized. It's just a virtual reality trucking company is all it is. And we got trucks booked, so that way you log in to the game through trucks book, and it will log in your miles and your earnings for the company. If you join the chat, KD, since you're not driving, you gotta leave your microphone on mute. It's set for push to talk anyways, but that's just how it's set up, so that way you can listen in real time, but since you're not driving, you know what I'm saying? And I'm getting hungry. All this talk about food the whole entire stream.
Yeah, I already ate before I started the stream with you, and on my stream at least, and turned around and was eating during it.
Cherries on.
See, how come you do eat before and you don't eat or drink anything during it?
I drink water.
I know you drink stuff, but like you really don't eat.
Why would I eat in front of everybody while I'm streaming? Like, everybody really wants to see that.
Multitasking. If you get hungry, you can get a snack.
Nah, that's not professional now, is it?
Professional people on the road drive while they're driving down the road. Or eat while they're
Garage.
driving down the road. Hey, let me get this real quick.
I'll be on Truckers MP in a few minutes, okay?
How many miles do you have left?
Hold on. Try to get through my gears here a little bit, get up to speed, and I'll pull that up. Shouldn't be too much longer.
So my brother and his friend and his group of friends are pretty weird. You know that movie Tag?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing that pretty much.
I got 224 miles left. Little hop, skip, and a jump, and we'll be there.
Yep.
If you hear any music in the background, it's non-copyright music only. And I tested it on my own stream, so you won't get copyright strike for it at all.
My
You
stuff's
don't
not
know that.
monetized, so it doesn't matter.
Well, just letting you know, just in case they try to flag it and block it in any countries.
They won't because it's not monetized.
Well, they tried to flag mine before for copywritten music though, but not for non-copywritten.
Yeah, I have the watch time, but I don't have the number of subscribers for my stuff to be monetized.
Really?
Yeah. Because to have your streams and videos monetized for YouTube now, you have to have a minimum of 4,000 minutes of watch time and a total of at least 1,000 subscribers. So I have the watch time, but obviously I don't have the subscribers. So
how many more do you need to have that?
I'm almost up to 775, so that's what, 225, 227. I need 227 subscribers. But
so you're not too far off then.
No, I'll get there eventually, but it's just kind of hard to do stuff when YouTube really sets up the smaller channels to fail.
Yeah, I get really sick and tired of it. Like, they're making it really hard.
Yeah, it's like when you do a search, when you search for something, you see the top channels. Like, if you do some keywords like
unless
how
you
I
search
have,
for your own channel.
Yeah, unless you specifically search for that channel, you'll find it. But like, I have all my stuff with tags, so that way if somebody types in a certain thing, my videos are supposed to pop up. But if they type it in, of course the bigger channels are gonna pop up before mine will.
Well, see, mine's kind of set up where it'll pop certain stuff up on certain videos of mine, but it'll pop up my channel and all the other videos. But then again, it's very, very specific and picky as to what it wants to grab from the archive. But it does work like, mine does work like that, and they do pop up because I'm the only person that actually streams that kind of content decent enough, you know, where I put on enough videos about it, and because I have so many subscribers and not a lot of watch time, mine will actually be picked up by the fact that I got, like, say 91 or 92 subscribers, but that's only the one other half. Like, that's only half of it. The other half is it's picked up because I'm the only person that really streams that particular thing and listed as that particular way.
Yeah. But yeah, like these other channels, they have so many subscribers and stuff and so many views, so much watch time. They can get all this cool stuff. Like me, I gotta pay for everything out of pocket. But they can actually take their earnings off of YouTube and be able to purchase stuff. And it won't even, YouTube's basically paying them to buy new steering wheels or new cameras or, all this and that. And it's like, man, this is bogus stuff. Unless you got like how I had, Loaded Gun, he donated just enough money for me, which was very kind of him to do. That way I was able to get my SKRS shifter. Because that was 150 and he donated 130. So
that's really generous of him.
Yeah, that was very nice of him. But I don't ask people, I mean, I did there for a while, put like the donation bar at the top and stuff as a goal. But I realized, it's like, that was me. Can you turn that music down, please?
Yeah, hold on.
But that was, I started looking at it as that was me asking people for money, and that's just not who I am. So I'll put it out there, that, hey, I'm trying to get this, and if you wanted to donate, that's all up to you, but I don't really advertise for people to donate anymore. Interesting.
Well, see, like, people like, there's a guy here where I live that's sniping for Dom TV, and he has people that donate to him to help him out with like bills and stuff, but like because he considers this to be a job, or at least his part-time job.
Yeah.
And so he has people that try to donate out to him to help him out with bills, or to help him out with like taking his son to which his son's name is Dom. His actual name's the streamer's actual name's not Dom, it's Derek. But because he's a father and he has this set up for his son, He came from Twitch to YouTube, and then from YouTube to the mixing thing.
Mixer.
For like Xbox and stuff like that. But he has it where if he like asks for donations or anything like that, that they some people donate him kind of regularly, or he has. If you donate so much money to me, I'll drink so many shots or whatever, kind of a thing, and he invites his friends over. He's kind of like one of them kind of people where he's a really cool dude. I met the dude in real life, and that's how I got to know him, by his YouTube channel. And it's unfortunate, you know, you being a dad yourself, you would understand, like, if someone said that they're going to do a lot of wrong things to your son and whatnot, and you knew about that, you would have reacted the same way he would have as well on stream. But the person that got him in trouble edited all of the what he was saying to make it look bad on Twitch, and that's how he got banned off Twitch about a couple years back. And then he was on YouTube doing that for a while now, and he kind of switched it. But like, that's what I'm saying, like, you know, he's a, you know, you having a son or a couple sons yourself, you would understand it as a parent, you know, where Twitch didn't see that as being a parenting kind of thing of them pretty much snapping at the guy like that, and then the guy got pissed off and then decided to get him back by getting him banned off Twitch.
Yeah.
But like, if you were stuck in that situation yourself, would you react the same way if someone's talking like they're going to do a lot of harmful
I wouldn't put
things
it
to
out
you
there
and your son?
publicly like that. You know, I mean, I probably would have handled it a little bit differently, because, you know, certain things aren't everybody's business.
Well, like, if he's, say, like, if I came in a stream, right, being that ignorant ass person, if I came into a stream, in any one of your streams, right, caught you off guard, and I start saying, well, I'm gonna do all this and that to you and your sons, and, like, you didn't know me, per se, but, like, you try to help me out in the past before, and I'm acting this way towards you, and I'm doing it rarely where I don't care about anybody else and all that except for myself and whatnot, would you kind of react that same way at that given moment in time where, like, you know, you just floor off on the kid?
I honestly don't really know until the moment comes, so.
I mean, because see, it would be like that person talking about your family and harming your family, pretty much. And, you know, any good father would up and say, you know, what they feel they need to say and make it, you know.
That's the
thing,
thing, I think about stuff before I say it.
Yeah.
I think about the repercussions before I actually say stuff. I'll think about if what I'm about ready to say will either help the situation better, or if it's going to make the situation worse in other ways.
Okay.
That's what some people don't get the concept of doing. They just start flying off the handle at, you know, certain things, and it's like, you just made the whole situation that much worse because of what you just said. You know, it's like, yeah, you're trying to speak up and defend somebody, but you just made it worse on yourself by what you just said. So, yeah. So I pay attention to what I say when I say things.
Yeah, and that would make sense too. You know, I'm just asking because, like, say if I had a son and if I was stuck in the dude's same position, you know, granted what the dude did and whatnot, I'd have been just as pissed, if not a little bit more. But I would learn to let it go because there's nothing he's going to do or say to, like, you know, I'm going to be like, yeah, you know what, go ahead and try it, because I got a gun downstairs, a lot of knives. I got 3 dogs in my house. Go ahead and try it. Oh my God, lag.
Yeah, well, there's also tons of people in here. There's a lot of people up here right now.
So I'd be like, you know, go ahead and try. I got all this, and you're gonna try to come on my property. Not only that, but I also got it recorded. So you try breaking entry in on my property, you're not gonna leave out of here unless I want you to, either in handcuffs or a body bag.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. You got to watch out for that, because if somebody breaks into your house and you got a gun, you need to tell them, hey, if you come any closer or don't leave, you know, I do have a gun.
We spoke to
you
cops
can't
about
you
that.
can't hold somebody in your house, even though they break in. You cannot hold them in your house
here's
as a
this,
hostage.
No, but listen to this, because we live in the state of Ohio, and I live in I'm not going to say the city I live in, but you know the city I live in. I spoke to the local police department about that, and so did my mom. If someone breaks in our house, even if they're trying to put our life in danger, once they cross that door, we have the right to shoot on sight.
Well, that's if they keep coming at you. If your life is completely in danger and you do not have a way out, then yes. But if you have a way out, or if they retreat, then no.
That's my mom's line of defense. If someone breaks in the house, say if I'm dead asleep and I don't know it, someone breaks in the house and she's awake, and they try putting her life in danger or not, you know, if they break in the house, regardless, she has the right to shoot them.
Nah.
And she won't be going to jail.
See, I was told that, because I actually went through the safety course and everything not too long ago, even though I didn't have to, I still did.
Yeah.
And they told me for Ohio that if you're like in the house and you're cornered and they keep coming at you, then yeah, you have a right to defend yourself and you can shoot them. But if you're not cornered and you have a way out, then you have to take that way out and try to get out of the situation. Or if you're cornered and you say, hey, if you keep coming at me, I do have a gun, I will shoot, and then they start leaving, if you still go to shoot them, then you're also at fault.
But see, we live in two different counties too.
It's state law, man. It's not county law, it's state law.
Yeah, it's state law. That's where it is here in Illinois.
Can't each county differentiate how they want to?
You can't go above like county laws cannot go above state laws. State laws cannot go above federal laws.
Yep. That's the way it is here in Illinois too. Same thing.
But anyways, like the cop pretty much said that they can't advise you what to do in your own house, but they said that if in the event her life's in danger, then she has all right to shoot because they're breaking in the house, and she don't know if they have a weapon or not on them.
Well, that's why you got to say, hey, you know, I do have a weapon. Either you leave or you will get shot if you keep coming at me. And then if you don't have a way out and you're completely stuck, then yeah.
So why do you have your hazards on?
Why not? You see the road, it's just a safety thing.
Yeah, they do it in real life too. When they had to drop off, they had their hazards on.
That looks kind of weird having the trailers bouncing around like that. Alright, where do I gotta park this thing? That's the question. Oh, I gotta go around the other way. Did I take the wrong turn?
I can't believe we're already here.
Why is it telling me to turn around and go the other way?
Because
that's what I
it
want to know.
is.
Yeah, I can't believe we're already here.
Well, I don't know where this... I must have passed it. It must have been needing to be parked alongside the road somewhere, and I passed it. Probably when I was out in third person. I thought it was going to be back in here, but it's not. I'm going to have to make a hard left up here.
So this is a cool little area.
Yeah, it's one of the logging spots.
you're taking crushed cars over here or what? Logs.
Cars, I don't know. Oh, okay, I see what happened. I just went through this site and I should have went around. That's why it was telling me to turn around, go the other way. So it's up here further.
Interesting.
So this is the actual road right here then. I thought it was getting dropped off back there, but it's not.
Must be like a little detour.
No, this is the actual road.
Oh, I meant the way you came through. It must have been a detour to where you actually have to go to.
The road went around that. I thought it was actually getting dropped off in there, but it wasn't.
Oh, okay. We're out in the middle of nowhere, man. Got no cell service or nothing.
Wow. RP much?
Yep. All you got CB communication.
If you don't have no signal, you won't have no CB communication either.
Actually, it's not true. CB operates from truck to truck.
Give me 40 acres, I'll turn this thing around.
I'll turn it around.
I do like this road though, it's different.
It's unique. Actually, you take your time.
I can turn it around the tree.
I really want to get in my single player profile with the physics mod on and go down
And
through
then
here.
come through here. That would be awesome. Do a quick save back and just throw it in single player and
No,
take
I'll
off
just,
down through
one of
here.
these days I'll actually get on my single player profile and start cruising around with it. I think from now on, I think one day a week I'll, ooh, that was a big bump. One day a week I'll do a single player and go cruising around. Yeah, it's a sleeper cab, Hunter.
Oh, is your son watching too?
No, I said Hunter.
This makes no sense. How is my neighbor's Wi-Fi stronger than my Wi-Fi right now?
Because they have a better router. It's like mine. I have a better router than most people around me because I have a Nighthawk router through Netgear.
Yeah, but
My router's very good. It covers at least 3 blocks.
yeah, but they live on the other side of the building of me, so I don't understand how that is strong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My route, like, if I live on that same spot where they are, and I have my router will cover 3 times the distances what yours does. So you'll have perfect signal even where you're sitting right now.
You know what's funny?
What am I in the game or where am I?
Hey,
Who's
Tim,
got the
you know
music?
what's
Turn
funny?
it down or off.
But you know what's crazy, Tim? My girlfriend sent me her work schedule, and guess what her times is?
What?
Military times. Military time.
Oh, nice.
That was fun to figure out.
And I'm still trying to figure that out. She went in at 12:15, and she's supposed to get up at 7:30. And on her schedule, it does not say 7:30. It says something else.
1930.
Yeah. Yep, someone's just on a game on my Xbox. I don't know who that is.
There it is. Turn it off. Decouple.
It's that just your last one. I'm gonna go see what game that is.
All right,
Yeah.
795 miles. So we took a shortcut somewhere because that was supposed to be like 800 miles, I thought. No, it was 795. Okay. Took 6 hours, 44 minutes, 185 gallons of fuel, got $74,160 and 2,009 experience points, and we just leveled up to 15. So we started off at level 12 in Hobbs and drove to Astoria and leveled up 3 times. Not too shabby. So let's
This
go
must
ahead.
be a new free game.
That just-in-time delivery, apply. Let's see what new upgrades we have.
Yeah, I forgot I was holding down the button to talk.
I can get some new nuts. Duke Chrome,
That's
that
what she
is.
said.
Paint schemes. Ooh, I get 300 gallon. That's 6. Oh, there it is. 6x2, 300 gallon. I might just wait till the 6x4, 300 gallon. Might as well. So, but anyhow, that is going to conclude tonight's stream. We just made all 4 trips. We started off in Hobbs, went to Raton, Raton to Prim, Prim to Jackpot, and Jackpot to Astoria. So, all in all, what was that? How many miles was that? That was what? Started off here in Hobbs. That was 546. 819. That's what? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1,300 miles. A little bit high. That's 1,800 miles, close to 1,900 miles. So, we drove almost 2,000 miles. So, and gained
Not
a lot of money and a lot of experience points. So that is always nice. Our profit for the last 7 days is $172,361 that we made for the company in the last 7 days. Not bad at all. So, but like I said, that's where we're going to conclude the live stream, guys. Been a long stream. I've been streaming since, I don't even know what time I even started. It was what, about 3 hours ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed as much as we did. It's been fun. Nice long road trips. And if you enjoyed it, you guys know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like button. And if you haven't done so already and you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe.
Someone's calling me right now. I don't have their number in.
Thank you for killing the outro. So, I hope everybody has a good night. Take care. Have a safe Friday. And then, like I said before, if we're in the line of fire with the hurricane / tropical storm, I hope you're okay. If you're watching it, I guess you're okay, which is good. But those flood waters are going to be moving in. So stay high, stay dry, stay safe. So until next time, guys. I didn't mean stay high as in smoking or doing drugs. I meant like high up, like a second, third story of a building. Thank you for laughing at that.
Yeah. You're welcome.
So until next time, guys, see you on the road. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.